Thomas Edison Nasim. Or say the greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time.
Yeah.
Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison, inventor and author.
Me fan say Eddie free ha. Me hu say obia oye bibia no person oye bibia na bembebu wo kwan mu no. Na in the first place ade na no hya se no nte ase.
Ana say na oni interest wo.
No ma try makwe. Me nya na me hwe. But so far as you understand what you are doing. So they work and to the bia wo be hya ade bia se wo ye no.
Na diegu.
Na ana se nipa bu abem. No more kika ade we awo ye de enye ye o
we mpo de enya abamubuo mpo we ye ne agi egu na wa hu se o we faili
yes
and o say the greatest weakness e wo nipa brabom mra o ya ebi ma da wo nipa brabom ni se wo pesa wo ye bibi na agi egu na we jai
okay
enu nti no tembia no egigu a ka kire ho se me try one more time. Do you get it?
Yeah, you have to.
May try one more time.
Yes.
It's unya catcher on so try one more time. Ne jigua, but not can the same thing. I say, "Mamma, try another."
Sure, Mamma, for my me you can example friend to home. Time I'm in media school, no. I think around 2010, 2011 thereabout. Now me pa attachment time. Uraha, ye befro. And there was this particular station now. Me yes as station we die oye den amene ne be ye adwuma ho na me ko bia ne abomi wo de bras da sei wo de ye sei wo de frɛ yen wo de ye sei na mfa bia so ni made am ye mi wurawure mu na fa mi ko hu host ne baako wo station ho a no host bi program ana me pɛ ana me ne fa damfo enti o mo na wani mu ana wo mo ya na mo PMS ya no mo ono so na no operations manager wo station ho. Eti bi hu na me ne kasa wie se oh ni amako school awie o na me pe station na mesha se ne o ma ye adwuma
ala
was oh bra o ka kire me Saturday a Monday
no sure
krofo ya da bi o bo me hu se akoyi ba sharp we wure inside akoyi kwa na afa na adwuma mu a wa be wura ha sei no
you kept on trying
masa eti me man sida nye attachment kra wo de na me wura ho na sa de na na e bie microphone dia mama ye nya adwuma because adwuma no na ye do adwuma no me ka che kwan ye
fa so adwuma no
oh ye don ne don na dia ba bedu hana adwuma we
me ka say be na say we ye nti be don na fi ho
kwa na o yes sir
say na say the way
you di plane dia ko ni aba no twa so obi ani ho ka se ko ho o de mfense ko enti kwa kutie
na unye yi ahwefo ahwe kwa wo say we yi
well, so far as unim ade a wo ye no
na why
focus no de bia me de papa we KFC me de na asam ye mfa to ho papa yi de na papa we yan try wo wiase we okoye obi adwuma ne yi nadi ofa ha ne ye je ni sei kese obre wa brabom hwe ni age a onya ye ansa no all sassy with ne chicken na wache a no de kwa fiefiem na obo nkrofo dan kokoko me wa chicken wa how we be to be ana so far as you understand what you are doing and unim baby a direction sade ne betimi de wakwa kodru no giving up there it shouldn't be in your dictionary.
Okay, me that say yeah, and motivation message no na ye de bra no nkranhyesem anopa bia ye tumu fo na ye kasa kire ho e se panyin tu akola fu mane ye akola nso tumi e ka nso e ka asem e ma panyin so fa jada roma ye give and take ma be fast da ma hola se bia herbal clinic na anopa yi se watumi aboyen se una se atatai would no for no job dem breast cancer awareness month no ye de ko na we ye ba no nkire se yentumi nye breast your friends breast cancer screening kidney problems so wo bi anastasis ya de na tete wa da ma kodeko piem e ho last day ya ba clinic doctor de wa kradwa no peya what wo so friend na ono be kasa kama asthma na tete koko na tete and menstrual disorders obe restore sexual weakness jama ye wa shy man ye ne access bank na edin hwe ni mo any access bank na edin hwe ni mo Ola Sevilla about clinic because only God can heal you. Friend 057 665 6658 057 665 6658. Your friend now one no about to drink come on. A Simon and I were ne a access bank Canadian share and share anymore. That's in my kushia Atnase fundamentals number 2. Okay. We are number 1. Una have fundamentals number 2 1 adwana have fundamentals number 2 and come do post mo bi won eni ma da ho
I said then
ahwehwe ahwehwe ya pipeni
kama yopo
abranti bi o say ya ohun se me note wa na ni age no show na me so first camera anambwa
eno ano so de wuni undada wuni dia pepe wuni dia pepe enti wo ho aya mi nsuro
ebefa
bia be fine bbf
ebefa bibia be fine bbf nyame ne hene
nyame ti ase
mo obi na trogu ne kachi o se adwene ni be yedwuma
kada adwene
Kiatrak bien and Isle go home or education. Me did netis. I'm also a trouble be a card or say, then common sense. I didn't be a dreamer. Rather, newspapers number. Aye, baby at them.
Baby, come up.
Ye me a man for home.
Eh?
Ye chima man for more. And my quabu court, ye chim the musée. Oh no, yet tam ben trying to ever fall do I and Casan. Oh, Waba 2 weeks could them bra. Na yen sham come on say.
Chama won to me no ho fa na bi fa na ho pa. O ka se bi fa na ho an obo.
Some say Joma ma ebe kumase a obeji security clearance on ho. And then on so got clearance of Joma ma ho.
Nipa wo hwa ya hwo kasa yie na enye de bia na wo betina ba bia wo te no
all right
kan hunu se ba bia wo no dan ya wo betinya firi hwa ma ofoforo aba betina so akonya na enye oba akofo de ya nti wo te so na wo ye bibia na wa ya hwe yie
Asante for Bible chapter 5 verse 3 o say utu edubone a ebika no
eno ano no
etu ye policy maker ene na wo take decision bia kai hunu se senior MPP anka baimu na ene asasa na mudi post no oko opposition that decision you have taken na ba be tiasefo no e be affect and you will cry
ana kwa ufo Bible etimi ensanchiche mu enum oso ori ofunsa no
na wo hwa wo de
yekoyenim Piesie mayenchi atiefu ani ahwefo e na nopai na yefa de bokata wonsam no to aso na ye the daily graphic e na e hyase e na nopai ufa daily graphic ani mu hase ya Ghana mampani abedi akire obinfu je na opoku ajiman wone amrado edma Bank of Ghana ye governor Dr. Johnson Asiama womo enfoni eda kratari anim hase ye nyina anim enrada dwumadie kese a ekoso man Ghana yensi di no ye sha ase ye die ewo man emu no emfirihia pori aduosia hure enti enrampanifo ebodwa dantam kese di dwumadie ahodo hye so epa hontoma ekoye anigesem na obinfu je na opoku ajiman Ghana mampani abedi akire na wo srese yen sika no sidi no wose animonyam ewomu no ye kuramu yie ye bohu ban ye so emu yie sidi no sadi etie bia no yanea ye dia yanea ye sika enti ye ka integrity no a wose yetimi hwe na ye kuramu yie
omo ban politicians no ka kire omo say omo njai schools na omo de omo mako international schools na omo etua dollars no omo ka asa niema omo ye
ai say no a Dr. Kasela to force kan say say ye transaction bia wo Ghana ha say ya yenhwe say ye di cedi no
minka say broker case ato force no but me say politicians na political class no wo mma na wo baba tuma ko AIS Unyanya sika sa abre
si ade kakra
da betu your friend say $12,000
nye is a Piesie
na $12,000 1.2 billion
eh say skawa
obo political class now omo school a wo mo makono dollars no tia Ghana ha
enei ama a businessmen new women e wo Ghana ha obia ukọ han dan kra ya se baabi a East Legon ho ne cantonment na asefo no unkra dollars a wunti what afro yesu unkra dollars a wunti mi han dan enye izo Piesie eni yo betu di se wutu na we di ano odene
na baabi a me kono kra ano oden
ho so sa yento aso Piesie mayento asen mayento asena yanko yadim na Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enra wokopie mu ewo enkane oba pani a wakra kwa yanom siedo na nakunadu agima Rollins fie abusua fie ne ma ne abusua kobo mu de ya konsem ekokoma abusua no se yema mi wabesombo ama Ghana pa enti de efe ne state barrier no wodin shegu akwemu a yehwese na nakunadu agima Rollins yebeye state barrier sonkwa na state funeral de amano ewo magi emunti ebre ne so a aban ni kiremu se wo mo behwe santoto ye no na wono
na wonya state funeral man na ho na be state funeral man na nakunadu agima Rollins tama na esusu anu mama ya baji ni din okoro
baji din papa edin dia wabaji
wo ba ma bose twi
ni duku ni kura ne kumi no wansasane da himu ne saa enya sam getwa
but it's okay it's all fine obia ni wa obachi ne bo nti mo amoye dwen na mo free se mo nya power na mpesa me kai Ghana for ya nti wo de enko
Piesie na
so time no so se wo kwa bibia ntumi stop you
ende no kure
usika kwa sometimes in some cases usika yes yo koto edowe na wato koto edowe na wato oba nom so emfa nti eno no sa no wo sika bebre ta wo se nka ye ka se to eduru adaka ma nka obeto ba sika ne da ho
na omo nsem wo bi nso ya mo ma ye ni a ye nsem ni bi ni ebi ni na dan kwama bi no okopie mu asama se na yewra Ibrahim Mahama ekan enya sama ndo na okwakwa ye
there's no rich man in the, at the cemetery
enti ade na bi wo ha mo omu ni bi no
because you are bejana umfahwenko yes yo jiwe na fatonsuo ye ulu so what dollar saying na ye kasa ye discuss ata muntu mi first kan ye yes yo jiwe uduru asamando ara de twansuo ana na de tonsuo anom na ya to one cd bia ato adaka no
wa pa kisika pufu di ahya wankona ena manfo ebrete onye obi na ne obrenya osika na nso so no
ya wonkrofo bi wo ha yo wonkrofo bi wo ho na minim bi ono no se ne sika ne kosoro no obie na account na sika na kosoro a na ne ni age enti ono akra kom de no kra ompeso obeyi bi
wa hwe
nti wo no ono na kom de no kra ompese obeyi bi no
no wa wugina nchen
ono kra obono
sika na oboabo ano no den no dey be
hey sometimes o sika could do some level bi a some self satisfaction and we asika fo bebre
okay see ye wodi edi na wodi eni wo enti e bia de edi ni wo ho eni de eni ni wo ho
me say me wo me momon limit bi me nya duru ho oboa mentra
Piesie me yanko yanim ai Daily Graphic na no pay enu asa de boss no yewra atosapon ADB penipa we no wo ba mane se wo beteki over no ene ma ejina ne nan so 154% profit growth ena sabre o minhia no 101 da
ba unim nanim
machia ne da machia no once once ai
onini ye adwuma se onini ye adwuma obey den na wada adwuma no so so onimi se na oye adwuma wa
pa
ona na oye adwuma mpanyi wa okay
obo adwuma na GMPC ese de wo se wo bo ho so na oil project ahodo e wo Ghana ha nyina no wo mo ateki charge wo mo ahwe aboa amowoni atimi ade akire se na be ya project ahodo ye enam ye fango so na yɛde ayɛyɛ ɛwɔ man Ghana mu no yɛbɛtumi anya so mfaso na ɔman no so atimi ate so de enti wei ni ensamafo bia na no Daily Graphic ɛde ɛho nsɛm ɛbaayɛ na yɛnto aso na yɛmfa the Accra Times no ento aso the Bokrata no yɛwura Paul Afoko ɛnkane national chairman de ma NPP amanyoko no wɔde nifoni abeto ha sei na wɔde atodwa a wɔkyɛ sɛ ebreso na se osogo kwamanyoko no mu biem se positions ahodo manfo no emepre e wo party no emu a obekọ na wakopre national chairmanship position no na cha se wagina mu ahwese o manfo no e de tumi no ebe ma no enti yera Paul Afoko e no de sansem yi atudwa sanso e na oba kratai mu ha se ye Accra Times the oba krata no a Speaker of Parliament yera Abanso Kingsford Bargain e no de atudwa ya wo che se na nakuna do Ajima Rollins de na oye mother for all obia dodo nyina ena obi ke nufutabra ba mansan enuma no aha na kire se oye obia na osombo edema oman Ghana pa na wo masie hanso so a gold board jewelry enra woni yera Kwame Minka edi mu enkomo se de wo ma paw empanifo mienu bi se wo manya brand ambassadors emfa emom yera Bolare woni Joycelyn Dumas Jocelyn Jocelyn
well I'm Joycelyn well meaning by am thinking some kind of
Joycelyn
okay maybe we mu no mati
enti ehun eno no ye na no pay the Accra Times obokata no e de ba yes anso e na fa breso sem the chronicler yera Paul Afoko hun sem no eno so wo de aba betudwa ye na ni abre den de wo se chairmanship race ne de MPP amanyoko no
ojinamu na me tie the kasama for no nana ya or say or something also Paul Afoko okotena fie na won ti fie sa akwa o amamfo anu mo ba no ho beje mmoa campaign time ne ade ene ono so nam ase kwa na
say 2015 no mo suspended no
I say ekoto abama no em say aba no mo to say July say den afina nko na wi
na mo suspended no mo so obotia mampani dada Akufo Addo sa
na say Akufo Addo no ompe wasema obepe kwan bi so ayi firi ho
wo ni pin yi ni fi ho ya
say ya wo na say yetetew na say wapro unyina sa
enti the chronicle bresesem da obokata no wode yera Paul Afoko hunsem no abasa so na wo ba se ho kakra no amfinfin ho no public accounts committee enra mo kwa asetena no ECG panipa ye oda no wo bepie mu wase nam so ama yesisika bia afofa wonum se we ye former managers abre ya na wo mo etiso no wɔkyerɛ sika na nka wɔsa na se budget ya wɔtwato hɔ ma ɔmo sɛ nka ɔmo hwɛmfa entoto niema no wɔmo di ma ne broso kura bɛyɛ 189 million Ghana cedis enti public account committee kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo refer former managers a ɔmo da ECG ano de ama attorney general ɛsɛ wɔn hwɛ na wɔmoa na wontoto wɔn no na emra no sɛ de ɛsɛ fata no ene wɔn eni akono
amanfo to me every millions to send here wɔn atwitwa cake area
Piesie
189 million
see
yi 1 per efiri so
89
na eka 188 na eka sɛ wo de je 1 no
enye ska ketwa
Piesie fakobo bra
amanfo aye niema
betumi de aye okuruba no
amanfo aye niema nye easy
yakoyanim
yankoyanim na gold board nsensem no eno so ehunsem ewo the chronicle the bokrata no emusa so na enkane oba panyi a no otoso mienu second lady Samira Baomia ne nikunu yera Dr. Mahmoud Baomia ne campaign no ochem se maami wata na chi den ya onamu a wo bo na chi dom kese pa
so motifi omuni juma bi edi nto mo pese depression be come na we a politician na mko opposition first thing you battle loneliness who ska said then nipa said am ma wonam kroma obi akora mfa ho eti udi agro obi depressed entira bebre na omko opposition pe na wa start year fu titembe osoro tunika no na mafom okipo no ho busy
yo
na ba no otenafi depression baka no nti onnam no ne Ghana for
odin ko ya campaign na Ghanaian Times the bokata no na ye the earth was the most authoritative newspaper na ye maame obenfujen na Opokwa Jiman vice president nimfoni eda ha city at 60 enra honsem ne senka ya hodo ode tu dwase ne be ya city no ye bekura mu yie na agina ne nan eso na nimonyam ekura no yetimi abɔ ho ban na ehun toto ye no so asimi agya ne nan eso no ehonsem no wode aba Ghanaian Times the bokata no emu obasi hanso so enra sede ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wono ne ho kane ye maame Lodina Mahama wono mo ebo anan kopie mu ewo enkane ba pani anu odi kan na kunadu Agima Rollins ne fie ne abusua ekosun ye no ehonsem Ghanaian Times ede aba ene anopai na Yera Julius Debra wono any chief of staff ewo man emu wodi atodwa ye a watch say National Health Insurance Scheme no enkane no na achia pa sebe ayeti se bamudan no na ne sisi achia na niema nkoyie utimu se na insurance no ukra insurance kwa no kwa ya sabia na niema nkoyie wohwe health providers ahodo ana wo modu omoka na mentime ho ase bia na ekoso mu a na ha adweno se aban ba frotena so no sika be 3.4 billion Ghana cedis ena wo modi ahye National Health Insurance mu a se die agina ne naso pampe kama ehun sem eno no
asa
akabako pania wono ejina mu anamsini a wo bejina mu oman Ghana ediama Lebanon oman no wode atodwa ya wo chese won bekoso a akontoma abatri mu wo ne oman Ghana akoso a akontoma abatri mu na o say Ghana will forever remain part of me enti wono so ehun sem a wode atodwa na no pai Ghanaian Times the workata no ebomu amane Piesie
medase fundamentals yebeshia wo akiri ho that's a human akosia for you amanfo na oten nkan so de obokrata no munsem eba emphasize that kesema let's talk educational consult so no so atumi aboayen na ye good munsem so de bra fa oba ne bra 6 months to 6 years fa ne bra na ye ne no yenkyere na de ye yusumo ntizori curriculum no nti oba entrepreneurship public speaking na ye kyere ye wotation ngwa estate for 0249069821 ufra mpanyufo no betwen komo ebra so say ye de agudie monsem de ebremo ewo kasafidie so adwenkyere ewo nsemi hu ko Facebook Power 979 FM ye churubom ana say hwehwe TV XYZ obetumi de wadwenkyere aba ewo feed na sena emrepem mekenkan ne nyina enso de ama ebra so say ye de agudie monsem brewo
Alright, mo bibia koba from Bra Power 97.9 FM TV XYZ. Emraso Sagresia Bobo se Power Morning Sports yenhwe yentimi emfa so kama o twabase chumedie se Power 97.9 FM TV XYZ and gusa o hwe ne kama 7 edoso ne mo ne di kan ne tie ene beka ama wo so watimi atene no bebewrem or the Black Queens of Ghana Kachendrata omutumire etimi chi each of the bomb kapalpale 9 ye de honsem enso ma sanso ene akopie o mrasebeje fie ne de honsem kakra ene free onom ene fa gudie honsem etia ma ba kopie mu amono ne nsem dia turkey eho ensem bi epiepie mu ho no refis njuma mu di no ye de honsem enso ebema ewo show no sinimo channel so se Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch justice ebotire the boy ebo machidom se producers and of course Maple enso etwetwa so bia ye de honsem ebema na me amatena no pebere nsem no meeting am so and the prince himself F to the A NTY Fanti. Mami says and I say not me from our Janese from the Black Queens of Ghana and Drata. Ukopiem the Nesobia, Ekopiem Ewo the Nations Wembley, the Accra Sports Stadium. Eho and I said the Black Queens of Ghana, Etimi Echi, a year omutipenko, Egypt for
ɛna sɛ ɔmo ne ɔmo ɛde si akan kamakama ɛnso ɛhɔ no ne nyinaa ɛyɛ WAFCON qualifiers anasɛ Women's African Cup of Nations qualifiers a yɛbɔ ɛde akɔ nyame yɛ atoma 2026 ɛwɔ Morocco no ɛho second leg ɛna sɛ ɔmo timi ɛbɔ ɔmo ne Egypt ɛdi kan ɛbɔ first leg no ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ nom a yɛde ho nsɛm no ɛnso ɛde ɛma ne ɛtɛ ne sɛ wokɔpie mu a first leg ɔmo kɔkɔ bɔɔɛ no ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ Black Queens ɛtumi kɔpie mu ɛwɔ Egypt kyia ɔmo bɔ mɛka mmiɛnsa a ɛwɔ ɔmo ɛntimi ante kan kɛtɛsi Doris Buedua, Grace Asantoa, and Afe Mary and Ponson, a team bo goes no at the Boma Ghana, a team qualifier, and I said to me a winning game no El Honendrata, and it's a second leg no. Etimi Ebaso Ewa the Accra Sports Stadium home and I said the Black Queens of Ghana sounds your money biomoche Egypt for a bomb a couple poly and 9 Emma Egypt Antimi Ensu at a braka El Hon to Copion aggregated on Equa 7-0 as Egypt for Antimi Piesie and so our Honeno and I said Copio with the NS moment by Etima goes to the Ecoso and Dradaje Nessa Doris Buedua or Sanso Ebo go BM and so our Honman say no about hat trick or say 3 goals a bomb will be at me con kind of thing so I want to do any comfort your boy no your defender or also Ebo go back at the boy my Black Queens etimi winning 4-0 and so our Honoma and Dradaje Okupio and I say Black Queens of Ghana many GP San Sokosiano or ma qualify to a year Morocco 2026 and no Africa Women's African Cup of Nations and no ever Kosono and then also a team a qualifier moko and so moko na be bia team kon kan at the moment and so team di from first to fourth there next and also some share him say a Women's World Cup and also Koso El Brazil no e ade so so ebetimi a qualify no so akopie mu and so El Hontia we say man was bia ebetimi akon kan preparation be no bibia betimi akoyi and so at amom na yenko next yenko share enra after say man etimi wini game na so mo wini ya mo hu so ma qualifying celebration no sing in isikoye There's no Senate celebration is equal so today say Mariano na omani achiye papa so metimi a qualify for that yet another AFCON omo ewa be coin back no mo coin no omo konya bronze e ho to this time round omo hwani say gold medal no omo sa ebetimi aka e wo ho no ma yere ho nsem no ete ema na after the match no say kopia coach Kim Lash or no head coach and the Black Queens of Ghana or the Piesie Okrah to the HM so I am very happy and I feel so proud our girls and so metimi abom ho den na am qualify for another WAFCON.
Very happy. We had a great summer when we took the bronze medal. So of course we want to play the tournament again. We also know that the potential can give us a chance in the what's going to be the biggest tournament in the women's football history, the World Cup in Brazil. If we make the top 4 in WAFCON, so these have been 2 extremely important games for the team and for Ghana. So extremely proud of the girls. How we are winning both of the games. Today we are maybe a little bit slow in the first half, but the second half on the other side it's extremely good.
Coach Kim Lash, so we are not Sanso Kasa Carefano Chelsea. See a current Black Queens team or crazy energy. Or sit time be a man day in day out na say a man omo bom humoti answer they are getting better and better into chema Black Queens team we there omo bom humoti ankasa.
It's like I mean if you take in the WAFCON, there was a long time ago that a women's team took themselves to a bronze medal. And also, I don't remember how many exactly, but the biggest part of the group in that team made their first WAFCON. I think it was maybe like 18 players or something like that that did their first WAFCON. So with that experience, of course, going to help us in the future. So we are a young team and a new team, especially I will say. So this group is just getting better and better, and you can see. In the end of the day, we respect the opponent, Egypt, but in the end of the day, of course, it's an easy game if you win with 7-0 over 2 games, and this is the final step. until the WAFCON tournament.
Etiano coach Kimilashe Krakremo no sounds to he said what ya to Tremo se Ghana and also Bepio mo Ghana na obefa Black Queens no say sia de what ya to say Black Queens waba no number be stay angasa.
And be completely honest, I had another 14 offers when I signed for Ghana, and I did it of a reason, because I want to be here in Ghana, and I think I can help the girls and make a little bit of a difference. So together, I think we are on the way to something really, really good, and we showed it already in the summer. So I'm here to stay with the girls.
Coach Kim Last and I say attending call that to Jakama Kandandrata about Kwan and Monabo Eko Kanye Pa I will give no about the at Josephine a bonsu and also at the second cry at to Jache or say the way the first time I Osia Kai our Ghana has after so joining the Black Queens of Ghana no we the first Osia Kai or the crash sports state or say and drag ye Neni edge ye but Ghana for fans and same car you did the game on Osia Kai in the middle of the game no Ojina and after the referee who can so Osia Kai a sans or say the we are not the day any Osebo Ekoso every stance in the banner or sending near Tiepa and we get Ghana for or the fans nase.
When I was walking through the tunnel to the pit and then I saw the band, I was like, is this even real life? Because it was loud. It wasn't that many people, to be honest, because the stadium is huge. But the atmosphere was just outstanding. And in the middle of the game, I know it should be focused, but something that was just like looking around, just enjoying. So this is just a dream, and we have to enjoy everyone.
Bonsu and I'm telling Kano we are not something to us so Nintia ma Josephine etimi qualify so bet me see akan e the amount of my Ghana and nyina and ne papa Ghana need this year papa and nti and man qualify so no so bet me see akan e the amount Ghana city no de nia oye nyina ne man titu so we see Academy Blasters and say Black Queens no and he say there say or she's giving back to ne papa now ne papa unti and I'll be see akan e the amount of my Ghana.
This is I'm just giving back to my brother, the team, and now in this period of time, like for this 4-5 months I've been here, it's been crazy. I don't know how fast it moved, but now we're going to the second AFCON and maybe for the World Cup.
Etiano and Sama Josephine Bonsu to Jadon 7 Edamano Wieno as a Black Queen Steve Nankasa place to be and so Edamano the same at to Ja Echemu Hawa and send a foul many SCH say Ometimi a qualify for another AFCON on Babeko.
I need to say, young I support you on because BBM mono, yeah, there's a damn young then I said, yeah, happy to me, young because it's up on the Yamiadum, and my happy. My happy summer happy. The much mania of from Yamiadum. BBM said so. I can't what fun again. So, yeah, watch out.
Stars, muy bien. Gracias. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I cannot explain what I'm feeling. I'm feeling so good. Ghana, we love you. We have qualified again today. Morocco. Ghana.
Tiano and Sama Emma be educated so much chesses no many years here Jaffa so much qualify for another yet a WAFCON ever cost in Yamiada 2026 Morocco and so and 17 from near concern for Nania Kakopio or Maship Bejefie and so and Sensenes or Kanko Central MPL upon the dream at the honor of Patrick Yabuama ono and a Senka cry for Blasters World Cup whatever called goalkeeper I'll say the Konobian say the Ghana banner #1 goalkeeper there ne has for goalkeeper Benjamin Asaro Chemo or say Benjamin Asaro or a good goalkeeper Nemo or say penny for a share now I'm a bottom man exposure seen a experience no every team akosu e dem say be crampa e o say has for any matches bia or hodom team na kwam no ne na wetimi akojo any best teams ni bi na on your my attachment next wa kosu ya de kakra na wasan so be say be World Cup no the exposure no e be kosu ye.
We need to build our goalkeeping area well. We are going to play in the World Cup. We need to have a very confident goalkeeper. Asare is good. I say we need to build his confidence because the World Cup is a different kettle of fish. You're going to have 70,000, 80,000 people in a stadium with all sorts of noise and stage fright and all those things can be very worrying. So Asare needs to. This is the time that you send him on an attachment to clubs in Europe to watch and train when House of Folk is not in session, to be able to train with some of the best goalkeepers and some of the best goalkeeping coaches around the world, to let him know that whatever they are doing, he can also do better.
Entiano sama honorable Patrick Yaboama edit to Jerry 7 at Ama Yefrono, the Encopio and from the next Yamia to weekend we are, and say a year mortar Guinness Premier Women's Premier League and so Eva Besha say and a sana Ukopiemo out down in zone and so their matches to be able to be a Pimo say and at year FC Savannah for Omone Ayampim da Kwan ladies ever ball Nafe Ukopia Northern ladies and the prison ladies and so at Abona Saudi zone say and at year police ladies for Omonso and Halifax Queens ever ball Nafe Epiphany Warriors and so any army ladies and so at the Abona come on Namibia etimi Akon Edisadie Mortar Guinness Women's Premier League and also Ebesha say weekend we and so our Horna Nations FC for the Betuja after some Sakemo coach Kasimingono he said Obuchema coach from Paul Manson former Bibiani Gosas for head coach he said and Amakofana Basono and Mejinemu now on to by Enji by Enfa Emona Nipo Be assistant Obama Bia de Conca Abuate da Costa on also a former Aston ladies for coach and Amakofana Someboa Nabibia Entimi and Conkai and so Enfa and Mom Yan come on it too na Yan Fanso Sudan Kwaku PM or Turkey na Uko PM or Turkey there in summer eba and it's a Turkish football federation president and Albert Tuja James and Mrebi or the things and semi say I just take your refuge or honor yes we bring now our betting account of winning to bet near the do honor or say no as of fire chain or so investigation come a share CBBR and a crown send and Uko PM chema or the betu just say Ukopia take you hono refisa mo ye active for mo ye dwuma kama 571 and so mo ye dwuma say o mo ye refisa mo di matches day in and day out and so e ho no hwehwe ni hwehwe mu no e be pie mu e che say 371 referees e wo hono ma omu nyina e wo betting account omu nyina wo betting account omu twa bet asana ma ba game aba be di matches e wo hono na Ukopia mo say 152 of the 371 omo active from the debia dan nyina omo twa bet e wo hono na referee ba ko bi wo mu a ono ne the bet mako bet abetwa mako 18,227 times and we twa bet nko a ana afi Ukopie mu a 42 referees obi a omo so twa bet over 1,000 times and say Ukopie mu take dia referees no bet ne de so mutwa bet asa na obegina game mu abedi match omo ba no na say score line e krom deda na o resans we twa bet we fie deda and say oba abedi game say de Turkish Federation ni chema omo guso a hwe na so the punishment no e de abase ba ye de ho sem e be ma etie for kamaka no mo so atimi atibi na Ukopiem e wo Arsenal for mo chema Bukayo Saka omuchema se Abrante no muhwani se Abrante enche obetimi enmanim ya obesign contract extension enso edema Arsenal bobo kwesa so muchena ne moremo ekonkan to muhia no enso ewogena Paris Saint-Germain enso echema Abrante ne tin ade William Pacho omuchema no so omuhwani se Abrante ne besign ne contract 2025 yi ekwewe ye penese ne contract nyina atimi aba na wie to muhwani so no so betimi assign contract extension enso ete amom na Pep Guardiola ela be tuja chem say see and do catch say for say omunya botre emfa the players in essence say o say centrofo hu say Rodri as start the train no match say report say Rodri about ready bobo game osemunya botre Rodri no wapa na mum ade say game no nyansha say so training kakra because omo ya hwe omo pese be ni say onya AC no okoba no mde bo game no asa ko pra bi nto omo twen ahwe say bibia we koyi ansa na Rodri AC akan tin centrofo nya botre na pressure omo ma Brante no omo entes na Garnacho esi akan edema Chelsea the Blues or tudwa James so no Manchester to say Chelsea for frame no oni Enzo Maresca edin komo ma ne convince na chen say team no plans for their tudwa no ade say be bo no Garnacho nti and so di plans so be si akan edema Chelsea the Blues and so e wonti engina we so na yefa gudemu se boabo no say power morning sports yemfa ni nyina NC e wo ha say ne won hye no so say Roger Emmanuel the sportsman Justice Ebotara boy and if about anything the mebo machidom say producers nafi me kono ma me fan check here enko enfam me akasa me comfort owusu and na pay also hyen and so e wo fi nti miss comfort owusu en check here enko enfam ene anope me kono me din the prince himself F to the A endi wa ye twa ho aba ye ba pɛ Dwabo Ase dwumede no to aso
If I shop, I'm sure you will buy it.
Brad, and not so good.
Now tell me about Michelle and see about Queen. Why me and say,
Brad, said your time about Misha, as your Jimmy me fearful, and not about the ever so.
Really, no, this is offending now.
Brad, some make us a me time about Misha one dance here. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria. What run time about Misha?
And you go, dear, no more to want to me any deal. What run the time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. The woman for down for any aquada when you fear do me, and son of the total about Mr. Draven. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
Kayo, time me TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be at an ziva, a woman, ever trap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do an FDA Aji a Jadian Kratoi at all.
Bravo, a jumada. Ebwa eyam eduane ebwa eyi insa free ni peduani na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonem se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye edwumaden sen pote
me hunda me brebo ye edwuma pa ebia se mitumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and nothing about the left hip from the Moses Clinic, near Herbal Center, about Herbal Food Supplement. We see pa the barberbo, and my year Jumayi.
Now, any Juma.
Fatopa Yenu, and no panny and you na a boama berbo ye Jumayi. Send a beya, a bit me and yam a Jania woody, a sissy ni pejanimo, a ye moving see.
And none of me brebo can up.
Ubenya Life Kit or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are a bell. Sawope doors way to up. Fresh 0244 06 8447. Life Kit, Bwawo Brebo, Bwawo Nipedia. Edroyi enye mapemfo ema ema omomanofo ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumie FDA age dwedie krato yi atum
na ede na aya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunumu emunumu ni
oh Mr. Entry also yare ya tete be mfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dada also drodi eno ne hexa capsules any hexa mixture
akom ni nchiremu
also yekura eto yefunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa wogire ho a enye also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye also there compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Apinfo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
Osatamfo FDA age adwadie nkrato yi atom
Adonfo ye cheche obibia emobibia kwaba sonkokra abusia yare ben ena ehawo yare ben na ye kwankra wo de chinchina wunya anuye ende to bray na me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana enfama ahankwa ena abepiem a ye de bibidro esaw yare ema wunya sunsunsansu bani bia abusia se yare fo ebepiem ewa Lion Age Clinic Ghana Dr. Biodo ahobrase ni ahofama sonkokra ena hwe yare fo no ema ne botono abusia se oba bepiem wa hase ya yesa enam yare bi te say syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis dialipo do na nim se a friend of white no ye ya papini ewom ewa hase abusia oya bema ukosine ni mu a wontimi mu adwuma emiema omo opiafo na Lion Age Clinic Sebra no fa bibidro ema wonyina wo na so se bema mapa se wo so so yoba anasa warefo mo peba onya bi machina bre brabe piemo ewa Lion Age Clinic Ghana na obetia bofrasun ewa ofie
adofo a mo hwe me mo so fu profeti ebe kakra ne me yare ana me da ho madam fu bi ba no nchen me introduce Lineage Clinic Ghana mami na me tu ana mo no me koye ne mo hwe me omo me duru ene me ho atomi ti wa wo hwe me a the leaders wasa me kan fu Lineage Clinic Ghana ma so nsu tu ana mo bra na bunya wa yare sa.
Assalamu alaikum, na zo nan ga asibiti ne amma ciwon da na zo da shi na ga an treat na samu sauki yasa duk wanda zai zo musulmi duka ya yi kokari ya zo nan wannan asibitin ga zai samu sauki da saukin kuma kuɗi ba wani caji insha Allah da samu sauki.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients. With our team of dedicated staff and innovative treatment, we are here to support you to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Abusuafo yesaba wachi biom mama kwa ba live on TVXYZ and Power 97.9 enkran ena yewo ena yedi ejuma ewa hase Ghana fo nyina aye kradra enen sema ekoso no yebedi ebi ehon komo but ayana etwa yebese yehu ne ekoso wo mmea ahodo because governance no ya chichem to say cakes eti yeye we ye ne de na we ye de na we ye de na ka ni nyina bom se Ghana atumi atumpon anase Ghana a retrogress sa factors no sa indicators no ene boa so uye kumase nko aye na se your friend say MC bi a ote Obuasi East wa anye ne ho yi a na se yemfa se nipa be 20 a wo mo de sa adwuma na sha mo sa wo ma anye sa de na the nation no to make say ye tumpon sa nti obi aye ne de nkakranka then you can say in all no averagely obetumi aka say o Ghana say de wo time ma ye free hana ye ba ha say na utumi so Ghana tumi tumpon kakra yeah so that is why we sit down our ha say na ya ye ne mpanyimfo atwetwe nkomo because obi nso e wo ho a ono so tenkran but ye interested e woni kromo person hu ne ekoso e wo ho ti me ma akwa babium ye fa sada ma Medi Moses Diagnostic Center we almost see all kinds of laboratory services including liver and kidney function tests, cholesterol profile, full blood count, prostate specific antigen, urine analysis, blood and urine culture and sensitivity, digital x-ray, dental x-ray and fluoroscopy. Yaswe no edoso Ghana ha but sa mfidie we ya de hwehwe ni paduana kwa mu ehunu yade ehunta no ne bebrebe na de ewo yaso ye kese ya ewa adenta eburi kwan so ye ne adenta divisional police command no ene din hwe ni monti bra na beje wayare hwe doka ekrado wotie wo 0244068447 0244068447 wofra doc eno ebetwetwe nkomo MTN everywhere you go almost say the numbers don't lie yeah man for 1,000 winners every week bia still mensaka promo no ade a ekoso 100 Ghana cedis to 200 Ghana cedis, e-cash, yama brand new yellow base routers, and even to meet 2,000 Ghana cedis in our weekly prices. It's what the answer say we use MTN. Momo and one would do Juma. Or the toys and show the big cranium or the big provisions. MTN say may use *170 hash no. Or say download the Momo app no. Never know your transactions. We use our bank, or they call bank near the no. We use MTN for one Momo app no. Or call Google Play Store, or smartphone, or Google Play Store. We bet you download the Momo app no. And I say, oh, your Momo crampona. Ya link na eba ema prompt say, oh, why your Momo ama simesino. Link no kra ewo ho. I will click so pe. Edo be call baby I bet you download the Momo app no. To the Momo app ne transactions ta. And no, and a week bia sika ye cheba ni per 1,000 no. Wo so bet you anya ode na wakasa won saka. MTN mensa aka. And Momo no de o send there won saka. Abusua for abra so say ye din komo fidua mo ha say na yenko ton asantimantem poma krum ye ko secretary central eno ena yene opanyin Samuel Somwa one district chief executive ewo ho secretary central no eye district ni din but constituency ni ye nsuta kwama be poso anamati
minye no ano no
be mike ne kakrama me ana obetumi atwe aben
me da CP
enti honorable Samuel Somwa ye ma kwaba e de badwuma de so
ye nua minye kuma
se bibi aboko de
o nyame adum bibi aboko
me ofa ya me ofa kwatin kokuro
oh minye kuma no
oso na
minye kuma pa no
o ka kire me
minye fikro bako
no o de fly ni send me say menu apanyin na wo ba be interview no nam si o ye be adwuma ne pepepe se ne sitie na constituency wa na district no e ho nsem e kosen
yo meda wase na mada atiefu a omutie kasafidi aso nyina so machia omu nyina enganka His Excellency President Mahama
okay
ejo nonko na bejeche Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman
okay
Chief of Staff Erejus Debra any local government abemo mpanyimfo nyina machia omu nyina saas na brekono aso mefa kwanya so machia me regional minister Dr. Frank Amakohene na afi enu achis no minya me ye party chairman so enti masama basoma ba party so like ma ba chia party adwumtani ye residing nkati ani executive sa omo national na ko region so na kwasi so na ansa na makomya me constituency so makochia party mpanyimfo omo ho ani adwumayfo mo assembly ho mi district no ye wa ma hina kase mi ensa na ho etiminti ye bibia metime twomogya etimi fa kwa we so ma chere na nsuta ma hini macha na kwa mama hini macha na be poso ma hini eni mpanyimfo mu ho nyina eni mi ankasa so mele ne mema am so ewo
wa mu nyina je so o se na o ya party chairman
me da so ye kura
o na atiso yi
bachan
party chairman na waje DC ya boso
se eja na me di mi chairman da se chairman je me di mfie nwotwe mfie nson aka ka se mfie nwotwe ansa na akonya ne ba ya mpanyimfo ka se me nsa hwese se abanka chepani na de nti amna basa no me share party asi acho me yekeda
me am to be
1989 CDL ankasa no me ka ho okay me ka omo a ye beti nti ye beti party no ye ko ro film ko pe fande fathers for the be party no ejina ho
okay
and nti hono me ye branch chairman mfie nwotwe ena no achi me ko ye what chairman mfie enan ena me be constituency organizer mfie nkron ena me be constituency chairman so mfie isaka ka se mfie nwotwe enti me ye fisi sate enti
party post sa
me film enti me district ni de baby piere ni wa minimum baby pie ni wa minimum how
ena wa some party ni pa I see those days no before say 1992 NDC ebeba live na yakwa akoto aba na sa time no Ashanti region you say UP4 ne wo me MPP4 yi wo so mo de Rollins party mo ye nipa bone for nya how was the feeling at that time
minya
now we feel
enya asem ketwa sabre no so wu ye ndisi nya omu bu sesebe imperiasa atantanye bi na okwa na ija mabunsam ewa kronu ana se bia bibisa
denti ne mane basa
de na do no mata kan se omampani jeje bae no se be omo nipa bi aho kekan ai ye hwewom so an so mo brom ana fesu kwa na ko yesa se omampani jeje no nkasa no omai ma yesa se omompano esa UP tradition ye obunti no enti na ma ye CJ for de ye hu ahi pa ye hu ahi aje so fa obi bia unya sumdwe wow na so ye se bia no ye se bia be enti me se enpo mi krom kura kito ko no na watamfo bebre ho esa politics nti but na di nya asedanka nya me se some people ni so sa bakona so call constitution you know o ma ba mpem bebe mo hu the difference between MPP and DC amo ma hu se kampu djuma pa na aba mo papa dia enya na ye DC no enti amasa ha no ani onu so ate me ka se bibia 1996 ye ko rally national one e wo sunyane na ye ba beju suta na ye nkrofo bi o mo kokwa aman omunye obi ahwe o makoro keke o mo ba no beju ho no ade asa omunya kantine se so munante ekrofo kotisha mo so kwan so brom tisenia o mako anu beso akohia obi no ade ntaje to akwa ndi se rally nti o she t-shirt kura na ho asem me kura du bibi kura se me ko ayi ase kura na etimi ka se so muandi si no ni ba no ni za ko se wo de wo obi a onye nipa bia na se bia ka nipa papa bia wonka ho na so ne de enyim se party ye de ideology na support party o hwe obi an hihye ye oye no a enne ma hu se party we na osom no na se amanyo ko we na wo di akira abeboa na se da me kana se janka nya me se amenso ama ye ni mahu ase se NDC na ye ba foforo no na manfo nim se ye ya bronsafo no enne ne abedan hero ai fa bebe bia enne de mu baje so se de meti maka se entisa biem e wasantimem
I see
se de entisa biem wasantimem fi se omo so nso aso ansa omo hu emu nsonso ye amo hu se NDC no enne papa enne di mpuntu ba ntine de NDC no ye na mo a ti son ama de se so de mabun so enne age ho pa first park mpo de obi kura fifie bi ana se bia obusu akwana so ko ye NDC ni a omo di mika se ye yiwa ma etine mani panu so se bi ko beka se bia media mejai ana se me ko support NDC but ne die obi okura obon se ni ma me papa tete UP fo so na babru ni die aba be join NDC oni yesom ntinye ma sisa me se nchepi no ano asante ma bedanya be ye NDC so stronghold se te bia
so we the performance of my regional minister Dr. Frank Amwako hina eya o ma supporter we here ewo secretary central
minister of mikromo me district
Mampong
David Mampong de hono mo tena yankasa na ne ma me yankasa ne papa ye wo free me district wo ye free kro ba ko asuafu
okay
na hono minister ma me free
okay
ana kwa amai I was na minister papa so free
okay
na asuafu no ewo me district kwa amai wo me district asuafu na ba atwa mountains no okay pa anti hono minister free eti minister o hwe mo pa ade o ye se central ni na juma na papa ye nti na jom ko so ye o mampo a o mko tena ko ka ho no nti ono na nyame nchade ono so ban so bo pi obo e district ni mane ma bebe hia bia no ye nsaka campaign tem no be boy sas na regional chairman so ono so boy nti ye district no wo mse challenges e bi wo pa a mekani na wa sei na so regional minister so modern bo bia no obo dia bo ma this is China
at the moment phone no the mini say Germany pana who say on TV so no off hey I see ebujan for yani some also one entertain come on DC was such a central in the Ashanti region obo asufu or something asufu and the ben Atria Mountains no Atria Mountains says yeah a hot saying me say forestry commission district no na omo issues be about revenue say man for be ko na ye bejiska na akwakoya asem na
enyese na yo se si ya kase kwata so na ninya so ni say some time ago no na Methodist for na kwaje pono so a na omo ekobompa yo
okay
nti du bibi na fe na so for bibi so ahyase a omo kwa say presby enya so meko omo nya so company yo nti asambe ni hu se meko na me works convener e wo se chese so asambe ni hu se chese developer se be ya man for ba wa o ma se no bibia be ye ma na fe so mo so team atena aho na sa me so nya bibi kakra nti sa me ye lorry park anya sa yes steps kakra kakra ne si wo se de be ya manfo ko ho a ebebo afa ye ni nya wi za me na ye ndisi tam na ye me former DC ona abo bi de ko frimpon ne bre so
okay
nti na sa me na jiska no na fa ye ni omahene ani kuro so chefa bi omu bia no ye tue ma wo afa ye ndisi fish no ye chi ba ye ti an se forest force ho ye forest zone ana se ye area nti buy no o ba ye me ba se no there is they say ama maso abaso ma the then regional minister MPP tam no
Simon Osemensa
yes o de ya beto ha ma se scanner jin ho nyina no o ya keep o twiso manso they say assembly no
why na keep
say da council mu a ye ntimi yi na forest for nso ntimi yi assembly so ye nka nwie the forest for ne kan say o mo pese ska no o mo je o mo fa 50% na mo ma assembly nso 50% na ye so ni ahemfo no ye nsta ma hen chefa wo sa so na suafu kuro no anka be sua no so abesua so ni committee for the na sa me hu se ye nsa so anya kwase bu efi se kata receipt side di ye nya no asa me ye koto ya de be ye na car park no so no hon ka for reserve no hon ye asa me no anka sa dia cause car park ni de okuro no be pa no so na ye for reserve kro asa nya nka ho de na nka ka enti hon enti asa nya adwuma ayo gusu ya asa no bi dam ni sa ho
enti car park no ho amo
ene se car park ni de se ameka se de nka ye forestry for no ena jiska be se ma me atweko se ho de ompo asa me ye ko de sika bi se car park ni yesi ni kronum yanko si no so
okay
ena se aso books no na meka no enya na ye di ekoto receipt e de daji sa yi no unsa ye ntimi mfa ordinary receipt bi ya ji sika no e se de abande eti ye enti sika nkoto abira ye nya so hwe enti se de kata koma se ompo asa me ye take over the car park no ko di se regional minister ba e be na eye e be pon so wode no eye de amanfo ko bompa ye nso ye hunye nso aka wasem enti ye kata koma forest for say ya na ye take over eti se take over wie na se bibi wo ne so monti ase a o ba be chire se form so ka reserve no ho a no me ye hu
hey aso aban eti se ara de mo twen minister
ye twen minister na me ka se eno so affect yen revenue mobilization pa
na question pa se ka se another account room
so far the as at last end of September no no more 216,000
2 billion enya bad
no
for the whole year
money yes
and as at mountains I say amount for furu sand
the thing say esa mansion na badinti no on say forestry for no o want me review because they say no me no the me no be 5 years say in that scanner no that so year esa mansion by na some na get me review so that's here me want so ma take over there be na yes me ko ntie say no ya better say be review this ya meeting kwa sa free e be review you know because we say car ke scientist akosi car park o yes on 2 cities and 2 cities dey bibim me want say be kwa na one day kwa enti e be review you know ma say na timi abo ma skajeje no akoso ne say the medical ya nya ho hwinti ne ma say old administration for no aye former DC ni na some members no o mantimi ahwan tutu bu mama de budada no wa na da so ho na afiwe de be say say e betimi atutum amaska na kutima koso
well there ni legacy project a opesa wo ye na o kena bi se uni hwa na yakasa owura samosumu abaye DC no wono na dawro manti ene nya gwei
me da se pa me bae no ahihye ma bebe na legacy project no de di kai na ye wo DC Banglo na DC Banglo no ye wura kokko from pompenso na sha sisi ne mu ye nwi ka akram de wura bana hene a o MPP bae no mbeto aso mu wie na so mu wie no e dan no ko hwese de dan etie ani se nia ho ne na obi DC bi ndimi na ho enti DC o mi ka bae nya no na ko se o mo hye dan to
Sachere Central Mintwa no mo capital
Nsuta Ashanti
Nsuta no mum
Bacha
ene ekura eso
ene ni kura nkura kese miensa nsuta kwa amanya be poso oni nsuta na district capital.
Okay. I see. It's a banglo no nsuta.
Nsuta.
Na mpese me.
Tena me ka bongo kwa be suafu region ni sekrumo pa.
Oh, okay.
Eti bi bae no. Se yesi ho nya kama. Ama se okokoresa wa hwaye ba bia otena eyi asabe se emfanse o mampanyi kwa nya ba ho na se minister kwa nya ba wa e betime hia no ho ayi bibia menti ya kaka krabi na yewie. Se dia ka ye gasen kakra bi na ye wo pavement na yinya to ye bibia wi.
I see.
And you one legacy project.
Okay.
And what cheese no na clinic bi na se e wo afram so ba bia na se nso ni fa ye no amekotwa ho de ba you know.
I make.
Na ho no so kuro no. Ho no kuro no mu wa. Eti omo clinic ho a health center ho a omo dan nso ni ntia de no mase ma no ebu egu. Na abanada no ye nsenka omo hye biase. Na minua omo hye ase no. Ukọ hebe da ni du ye no a na hom tete nka omo na teso dia ene nka mfie be dukura no. Na nka da no na nka omo nwie ye.
Ewo afram so.
Eti me ba ye mehu se kuro no se nya ba be hote no. Ene kwan nya na yi se ka se ye nhwe nya ma omo a ebe ha dwinje si a me ka se me ba yi no na na no fom pa so si a boso.
Okay.
Me aka che ko data nse me pese afi be ko we pe no na o man no ni ye yusu e ja sevo
mo common find there aban di ba ya
me ka che o first one me ka che o e ba somewhere August July August mo.
Okay.
The second second quarter da beka ho. So as you see no ya boda no so wi. Afi be ko bi pe no. Ye benya kwa yusu sa health center no. Ama bi bia ka ma wa from so.
Oni pa Dawson o.
Oh, Cronison.
Oh, I see.
Cronison pa. Ana en what is no. Ye science so ye babia adwumayefo betna. Me buy no
adwumayefo emu na teacher for na say
da binya teacher for de ne ho de bet just am adwumayefo na place commander ne court di me buy no no kwase me mpanyefo ye adwumayefo mpanyefo bia ba di sudu mu a ade just me ko han dan ane board den so da no ko han ya ye mfa se court judge so man me bitina police commander so man me bitina mpanyefo so me bitina se be ya o mbetimi aboa eti esi quarters so mienu asesi azo so eguso ayeye enim sa fi be ko wiye so no ni ewie se be ya mpanyifo no ye nsan se scan ko han dan akesi ma wo na wachi so no na ye school dem bi ho a NDC ne hyase ye ho na yo jejuako no fi na akwa from so na sa school dan no jumbe so ba bi ye nwa no mba no manto so biem ndumbe jato na me bae no me ese me ko inspection tata ma school feeding hase no me ko na me ko hu se nkwa nti eyi ma apatase ya nsuo eto eti ma hu mete pa nti nya me charge sa school da na ma nti me anye no ase ya sa wo ho a me woni mfoni kwa wase beti me akye mo ye nim sese eti bia no
afram plains ase me na okay
ho na afram plains ni bia bet kro ne fe ojeduako
okay
Methodist JHS say ya aka akra business so ya wie dia ma o na school for no kwa no anya baby so atena dia akọ school anya biem so institute
nya but afram so bridge no maye
afram so bridge no ma menche the bridge na nkasa dia dia mampani JJ Rollins the satam no be different chairman Rollins BNDC tam no obeye maye no dia bridge na nkasa dia nya hwe na dia wo mu ni se on se omampani mama eni omampani mispense no omo yense ombaye nsuo ma kumawu kumanwo ena kwawu aye friend 3K water project eti afram so no ameka ye di so hono mbaye imagine na fapem wa mututi nsuo no na bra omo baye sa de izoli company na baye na bra omo baye sa de no na ye wo covid bi wo na se bi jinkinkiti bi wo wa uti nsuo na kra wo hu unsa from de nsuo de bia person ko wi a ansa na besi nsuo ni kasem ni maka ho no ma ye wo ho a na nsuo fam na ombubu sa bridge nketwa no na omma divert nsuo no ekofa ho na mutimi ni akwan ye dam no na ebra dam no mwie no na ndisi ni su biem na ndisi ni su biem eti yenuanom yes
2000
I started down around 2014 2014 na wokohwe dwumadie papa de mama ya da bia ya na ye moso na ya na mia me pese nka de bi okura nka mo beba na nka mo behwe enso pa kese ya wa ya ebetimi a supply enkro beblebe nu a enso beblebe kwa na enko bebia ye wi ameka hwasem enti bra e basa no bridge no omubu ye no abanda da na twam no pes no na se nka ho no omunwie no omom ye bridge no wo se be ye enso no be fam se na tete wo ne fam no a eno mu twato ho mo ye hwe enti ayadi afi bi enso beto bia no ne enso no bi ebu afa ho na ho na yi ya nyasam ketwa
eba ne sa na ne pentumi ntwa
enti pentumi ntwa ade se kodo ene so nipa menu wo o se abanda na pe da binya fiwem abanda na pension no o me je nipa menu apimfu menu bi wo ya asefim penti ene na yes
ekro be na wo ne ja
ye fra ho chichibon
enti na obo free chichibon ba hefa
je nkro na wo ne janje doso utwa afram no a ye wo nkro be bro be numa ni nsia ya kura kasi o munya afri wo ene be hwe nsuo no
na che say na apimfo de me sure say na omoba antenatal
na omoba hospital yes omoba
eti plan ben ene wo ho say wo si nkuro no doso no mi mon ko si clinic bia ho fo no
mama mo eje se clinic ni ho uko blem se ya your health center ho so be bi ho they say I that ma chokra bra I sell me boy nanka ye nya de kama because nkuro na am so nkuro se so be ho a omo no mko so na they say afi we charge ye secret by common fund ye si chief compound so ewo chi yase
okay
and so ye bi ma wo na de tie se o se obi wo beko F center se ho no na ya bachi se ye mfa no komampon ye di situation ni di hospital ho enti mampon na de nearest hospital and say se kumawu bi situ kumawu eti se this is nya ni this hospital ho
nsutamu ni this hospital
ni this hospital ho
eti de na mo ho
de na health center it van say ho no be mampon afena kagenda 111 no nyame ya duma ye nya bi betibe bi se ja kodu no sila o mu ye ho hwe eti ze ngom timi wie di a enye nka nsuta ye bi na ye di betibe dan se o mu ntimi nya ho hwe ne mu wie enti no ye ni bi ho enti se omko clinic e won kete mo nkro no so ne se ye boche se ye mfa mo mra mampon a ena na yasem no nti ani bi si ya na omo de omo fi o eba mampon abayan sabia ombeju so ne jale so ne yiri na kodo no so omo san kan ntem mo edile ya nam so ma sa akwansha no ade bayi no sabe penalty
wow power 97.9 busha for TV XYZ DC for Central ewo Ashanti region ena ye ne twetwe nkomo wura Samuel Somoa na osha e be bi di balana o say
me nkro ni die o basa Central your community say makomako o ha aduonu musun 157 communities
I see
yes nkrase pa wumpa o hwe sentiment mu nyina no ase Central ye ni district ya ne kase no ye to so miensa
ene so pa
ye ni mansi makomako enum ena bohye
beba mansini makomako enum
yes ena bohye
I would love to see
ma menka kan che o de tie na wo hu bebetie
ena se ma hu mampon ena ma hu adwira de
ena wo hu ma menka ja kan kan ho ni hu
kan ya kan kan
ye ni kumawu fo bohye yes se
kumawu
yes ye ni se chafram base bohye ye ni sini district buno bohye ye ni amantati bo mantin district bohye yes anya dwese dwuma se so bohye anya ni mampon so bohye na ye nkro no de omni se ye won so kese wo ye district no e bi ni river from na American asem no
okay
sini district so na ye dia to district no
sini
so
eteneba ho
e free ho kwa na akọ be district ni sini district no no
wow
enti en so kese wo mu a ena kwan so ndam enti base ye kwa ye se ye ko nwan
kwan them because my used to kwan that na ye pese ye free drop on so and your friends kumawu eko anyurofi
o sa no nyanya kwan sa ade so be sen ko nwan
eti e be sen ba ya betwemu e wo mampon e be fa adwira
yes
e ko fa tebudo
yes
ansana ye sen wuram sei
ye district no ye kro bi wo wa ye ko wa ye nso so ye ko fa kwa medan so ye wufu nsuta ebetza mampo atze dwura attebu atko du kwa medan so ansana wo so yes ansana wo sa twankwasi be du nsia do you no you free was could also actually vaccine and so you ketwa answer na konkro ni bi so.
Do you think say anka say almost redesign districts ni bioma anka eno beboa so that so free wo district akọ ukuru bi so no na wo kwa akofa kwa medan so enye kwa ketwa wo 19 kaye cave no ento funny say yes I reshape all the districts na ewo ho na ena nka san kuru no koka asene fo na ufiri sene ba simple na momo nko ho a anka enye
me jisa nka sa de nka bebo pa ka bebo ye pa wo sikasem ena bebo ye so ama ye dwuma no so ye ha na de tene se ye nkuru no amahin me nsa no omo nsase so eti meji se nti na omo ya omo de beka hono because so ko ba bi se baby ameka si ya menya nti se ho ye kwa amahin asase sa na matinti baby wo ha ho ye be poso amahin baby ye kwa amahin baby ye nsuta amahin eti baby omo nsase no kopem no eni na omo di ye district no na so ama ne ko so ayedini because ye kasi ye ko ba kwa de ko pekwa no se tu kasi ye ko ha ye be ko be ba de kasi kasi mo anya sam ketwa eno kwa no tsenye ye na ko juju na no na se pento na ho ka pento ni ko do ni wa na ko do no kwa so minia e mu tsenye yize o minia ko do no so ko hwese so da ne do betina obi a wo nte esabe mpo ensuwa no ne do betina ko do so twen so na ko ne ba e mo yem hihie ne yi no
eno no ye eno no ye
insuwa yes sine no esopa wow esopa o de ko bi wa ka meto nsa furu na ba ne yako ke boko yako
ese umotumi pre na nkapantumum eba so because
okay the tell say nkro ne wo che ne da no so e de bento ba dia dem adbod motomum ena nkan de ba betimi abo asenka ne yenka betimi abo facility ma motibe twa no ntentem etimi adbod moto okay dia nka betimi abo
so in the long term no obel call for a bridge and
so ni die bridge die economically na amwa make say nkro na wo na chi no economy
ensase ni wa amanfo domfo akese
ensase wo ho die nanso so baby wo na akodi game and wala for nsem a ono mo makwan mo mo heda no okay enti ho die me nemum de tell sem si ye bridge no wo district wo die a ye betime for district ono akokopie ho hu hia se wa ko nwan kofa kwam danso
so omo ye den
yo bridges a go betime ya endie afram no o betime ye bridge wo so sasin na yire no eni nso bi wo betime ye bridge wo so man ya se steel bridge kura no a go betime abo ani nka ye mfa ye ngonwan
okay
ke betime for district mu akokopie se nko nso a ye nkotwa ju vaccine na ye kanina na no nso no eni yasam vise nso no o district no nso kese ndoso ufia ko akakra bakotu nso kese nti ano so no enye yize ka wo mu pa this na hodin ntimi
na se bia Ghana ban ebetumi aye mampanyi ma eba beye campaign ewo mo ho oba mekai mampo ba ensuta oba no se mo ba ya mo kam problem e de che no wa ha de problem no emu ne he na wo kan se oba obehwe aye na animu
Midasipi omambanyi mama be campaign e district wo na me nchaje do ya oba meminda no ba na otwe pe ene to oba no
okay
enti ye ode na fresh pa na o shey bo say ye honum afram prince kwan ye ohimadida e ko brim lu banana kwan no obe ye mayen e kwan no nanka 2016 na nanka mguso omo ye o etu omo ye free nsuta ye fe baby kwa man kwanta
okay
e ko ju ohimadida okay na ebra enti se ba free so no enfie wotwe a president Akufo-Addo buy no sabi a meter of the road gwado wanye men ka se kilometer mi si a meter baby a man panyi mama de pimye no wo je se bia ya manfo be frɛ ho pepepepe de pimbesi ne eti o man panyi mama hye bo se da me aduma no sa ba obeto aso na ho so kwa so na koye ba bia ye disit ye ku adwuma pa anya ne kase enuane efie disit oba nya sam keto a na ho kwa no pa na di ko ba bia enuane ewo nya nti se man panya da roma otimi boa na oye ohimadida bre maru banana kwa no mayen a ebetimi aboa manuane be bre kenwuram no etimi aba sabe ye nso ekwa ye sisei se ye dwa a ewo nsta afet no Fise California mess on the baby ano. Intimima. Basa na your revenue so I'm watching.
I don't break on IGF no nyano.
I don't come pa. And na break on so California no. They say we see a B school. Obu Okrah nko beton ni mananke bi o ya tutoni ba ho yema.
Yeah.
They say odi ma yetimi mfama nsuta. Obele na beton. Enti ade achia say ya fra me sa na this boy yo, this boy school fees yo, this boy say this me so me nkwa ma ho de say. Enti mesese e kwa na de road minister me de ho kata badada.
Okay.
And masa follow up kra.
Okay.
Because and the project I me ba so first pan. Me better so no am any to school and then dem dey buy yes bank
and ya na wakache ya Dr. Frank Amwako hene ya kaguna sum na ono nso ma pressure ni bi
ono ko otu wana mu
okay
otu wana mu nti mesa maka se be da bia obey na minister so daroma wa hwabo ya makwa no ayo mampani e bosha o hye bre obey campaign nti o hwese besa no ma ohimadi da bre malu balana kwane de on betima ye free ho man eno so na afram so bridge na meka no de no so na kwan na so na wo nti so mo fese kwan no de a e chese bridge no on me fix na fe bibia wi peyo
dam no project no antumi ankoso enwie
da bi dam no mo wie o ye se kura me fa kwan ye so akwanya we so mass works and housing ministry enyo mampanya so ye se adwuma so pa mo ye go pa ye mon dewro no na ko hu eya
se na for water project
for water project na
eya man complete
o ma wiye na commission na yan commission eti mesem mampani works and housing ministry se o mo be commission project na o mo so kase ma ewiase fo nyan dwumadi a o mampani ma ye
e be supply nsuo de ama kumawu ena konongo
ena ko na ma men sha de makọ me ko nsuo no mo ye de se ko mo supply o nsuo no mo team treaty no only 12% per ena mo team distribute
adentia
o mo si be bia ka so mo ko onim se sankana kan dis wo so a enka mo nim se enka be mfie nwhwini no enka nkro bebre ba mo nye nsuo no mo asantima mu no enka on be yakọ
because na say nsuo ho akwan ewa Afram Plains Afram so balana brem omunyina ni nsuo
omunya ni nsuo na se danka nyame
oti nsuo ho na nsukom de wo
ye ho no na omuye dam no am so omuye sa nsuo no ho adwuma no na nsuo enyi nsuo ni bi na nyame nhade ma baba hu works and housing minister ama you approve a only last year ngwa na otwe ni ene Ghana water from penny for buy honum they say the be distribution akoyi nkro no a nsuo ni so ni na nyame nhade say the na so no kwa no kan ho a me ni sure say nsuo no mo treat no o mo distribute this road area o be do 20%. Me call no say only 12% per and no mo distribute nti so mo de work de kraka ho a sila no me fa kwa so master works and housing ministry and no man penin na say o madalo me nsuo de no bebre o man no bebre be si wo man fo nye nsuo no me ko bi sai no mo si nsuo no e beti me ko ato so be duru adwiso ni kuma se ni na na me ka kire wo
ene dam no so
eso pa Israeli company ne be enti o mo ye kama ansuo bebre wo mo twiti si wo enti em he se beti me distribution no akwachi ma nkro bi a o mo so nya benyum no o mo ti me nya bianum se mampon kra ho yi kwa no mampon woni de na so mampon so kro no so tra na enti o de nkwa enso o mo ti me de bia so akomampon district so akwakoboa
o se wo kro be so
wo afram so
ene nsu afram ene yo so
o se afram de obi enyi afram nyesu ketua
me mfa so me
afram nyesu ketua na afram so tete ho no ni e bani manye se yesu ka se ya oyi pebre ene nyesu a ewie enti afram de nsu a yesu kese pa
wow ese me ba ho
bra na infa nkochi pa
ba me mfa so me koduru anu a
ba fa so de so ba be bi
mate honorable manfa enkomonisi emreniti we eye kwesi dwomo dwomo o say honorable oba obo edwuma o say o kumase but o free area ho o say o free suta o say obo edwuma na fle boaten so say edwuma wo ho but NDC baye so those are some of the messages aba
adwuma de se no kara adwuma ho pa o
Hey, no be a
yeah, messing me juma opa.
Oko wankasa o district.
Mama men kan be kwa nchiro.
Na just oko fa be district be 4
yeah, district one no. Akwan wasem say ho asem e hadwen pa. Out of district nya no nanka kwan ye tag road 15% per. 15% kwa say kwa amaje no mo say nti mo say tutu. Oba district wa district capital ye usuta ho no. Ya hinkro kese a sebi otumfuo ana santehni ni wo fakuro ani nsuta ayo man kese an so ba kuro mu a ye district asphalt road ye ni a meter anya kilometer wo a meter of asphalt road go this is all
10 people before by then me e wo ho
minua ade den ka wa ba ho anka wa ba bi da se no mu ye
meba
because mpuntu djuma de omdom sa ko kan be so djuma kan bia ni ho a omtimi ye enti ama se akofa how pi aba na so ba ye no ya sha se tu ho na mo anu sinti na kana fo nya rishi mom to ba ma ndc ya so ye ho no mini mpanyimfo na nanom eni asame mpanyimfo asame mbes ni nya beboa ama de se bi anya ye
okay
nti minim se 2028 bedu ho no omanfo no be hu sampa ya badwuma
okay Rabbi Musa ese wakase ye pa Priscilla or say tutu ese wow or so why analysis ni ye or say they love you so much PK insuta and our day a free and so buy ya besa kasa bim
medase
what say oban crime bia why
medase
yamen kan ho
on council
Honorable Samuel Somoa DC for Secretary Central Ewo Ashanti region and I to say yene no ebo enkomo no utumo se ne or challenges pa ewo ne district ho utumo so challenges pa ewo ne district ho but ni nyina mu no Ewura John Dramani Mahama says obetumi ayire ne ho na Ghana watumi aboa ama bibia tumi akonkan. Let's talk educational consult ye koho na yakwakobon komo foforo biom. Hona wodo bakwa 6 months to 6 years adaroma obetumi aboa ama niema atumi akonkan ama obano wohuna de ntifa ne koho. Yewo Teshinungwa Estate. Teshinungwa Estate nti wa wosa komono tema ne ade obano ane de ne se yekosu 12 months. Nti why you busy na we will take care of your kids. Madam Time Bomba Ekrado yene na entwetwe nkomo. Ye wia nkomobo na aka no. Ya beba so. Ai nkomobo na aka no. Ya besa ba eno so. Madam Time Bomba Ekrado.
Ane pay minchi obi biara. Na mensanso mo hona kwaba from dem segmenti. Dem wonyim no. Odu kudana pa biara ya bra one a segment of educational time bomb. Dem yenyim yes we are sitting on a time bomb. Enti yempada de mad ni besi. Nti yezenyama bogu akwemu mom na wabon he nyina fiti moframa zoko parents, teachers, school owners obi biara oye interested in helping a child learn and become educated in future and yerishe anape ami busy dem jumezi kakari no ho chiame from a dietitian ampofo let's talk educational consultant was it them jumezi was abroad necessary when nature konam or Teshinungwa Estate Ben Lejokuku Municipal Assembly on the Mango Street. In Tajina Municipal Assembly in Enyuma, Abatuma Fre, they are director from there. The Mars Abatuma Frehan or send you a text message, a busy question that will be able to contribute to the Jumeza Yerizina Abatuma Kahum on 0249 06 9821 0249 06 9821. The master na social media handles as in adibiara ye biara no yezo to ho amekwa akwa ko ho your Facebook your Instagram and your LinkedIn. Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. The name is Let's Talk Educational Consult. Sure. Sir Eba programs are run 1 year and mommy for hand services and to go first. Yan services no include consultancy. Yeah, assist the parents, teachers, trainers, obia opede, otse, mafamasi with education. Ebia afababiri have a challenge with education. We assist. Yenyu zinkomo ye checho miss mebefa. Who school unkoye? The numbers you are looking out for is not coming in. Abazipa papa this school branding. Yeah, the menu now will give you the consultation on all these issues. The Mazon year preschool for 0 to 6 years, 14 months to 3 years. 14 months to 3 years. And a war church-based development program. Aside them programs, see, you will be your friend after school program. After school program. Now, after school program, no, I tell you practical life activities. Everything concerning your child's practical life. Make a practical life. Actually, nabra boom. Into we have something for care of self. One kasa who ebe sorry na pa ebe take your bath. Ebe wherever brush your teeth. Wherever ye breakfast. Wherever set to breakfast and everything. You will care of environment. On said towards touching. On said environment. Team oil bus basa. It needs to be clean for you so that a healthy life. The more so and a war culture and history. Oh here papa. Yet to nyamo bebrego. And paying for the sanko for winter. Into no, let's learn our culture, let's learn our history, let our kids get to know exactly what we are, who we are, and what we do. Now, yes, yamana so ones and so. Osan is we live in a global village. Into Mankade, a BFM. Into Mankade, make your Yamizia Babesha Hodabi, in ye boom as a core. And your language and presentation skills. Piesie presentation skills, language, communication are very, very important. We need it. Osanda someone miss my bakanan and you pan funny serious. Another or often there is ago. Another you are really hitting on an issue. Into communication. Even the sound that you use. Miss me be raise uto na kosreza bafum. Ninyina okahun language when it comes to the English language. Na sisi wabaye. A communication basic language for us universal no. Yentre mofame no one. The most you Lego Mart and fun learning. Lego Mart and fun learning, and your creativity activities, and your first aid training. Yes, on here, that for baby being your first aid training. Up a Saturday programs and so as it is, tradition still goes on. Your LTC Entrepreneurship Academy, the Marathon your personality development program, and your creativity and exploration, your reading and writing clinic, and your IT training. On Tinu Mundiado, Nenda Minkancho there. Remember a few bets of what you need, the reason why you need to bring your word to this program. On the EU Ubafim. Sayaka personality development is more about building ourselves. It's all about grooming, building yourself and all that. Now in a reading through and researching, you find out that in 1999, a SOTA research in USA, Zabade, 13% of adults had a mental problem at work due to anxiety disorder. Why? Because personality-wise, some people were looking down on themselves. We feel it they won't fit in. We feel it they are always afraid of something happening at work. Are they keeping me in there? That is it. The more sooner they found out that 22% of them lost their job to anger. Ebufu. And them sessioning, I know somebody 2 years ago, our own Lucy Nejuma because of anger, who was a manager of a whole institution. Ne anger keke, more signing a contractor, he gave almost 40% of the company away to somebody until they sat down to analyze. And the only excuse was there. He thinks on that day he recalls something happened at work and all that, so he was angry into when read through files in our brain. And so that portion now or stated them and a them in the one share and or sign in a keke. This is what we are talking about. Ejuma why you know. Just imagine the Ejuma unemployment be 72 million people across the globe and a 1 year Juma year. Ne Ejuma. Not because of personality development into me, I just want to know. You go lose the job to either anger or chede nyaman kitibia obama atete. Into messy. Let's avoid that. You avoid the anger. You avoid the hostility attitude. You avoid the poor performance. Na yentum yenko hinenyim. Now to do that, and we need to groom the kids from 6 to 18 years. The American. Amawawa fabanensano. Now we're implementing abra we school no all pagema. Shem, the effect of this anger, this hostility, this anxiety and everything are on my into men building wholly with this personality development we are talking about. The effects are in 5 stages. The first stage, it affects your physical being. Either there be your room because obi anyu a lose nejuma workout number 1 when celebrate unless you know there is another job somewhere you are getting. Obobo yerba bebre all of a sudden. Che the headaches e benya no. Nyame nkotin no nyim. The second stage is the social stage, where you start blaming others. Onye nkrofo na waye o. Oye wara wusu na wo ban. Na ozwako, na ozwaba. Inti mpanyimfo say, ahwonfe ozoboko awer, but wusu ban zobaba. The maraso no ti we adwumam. Wa ahwonfe ozoboko. Wo first class zoboko. Wa adwene zoboko. But personally, wusu to them. How are you groomed and all that? The maraso no oba on the third stage now, you was cerebral stage. Where Obite Jumima always watching the clock to see the clock and taking time. Or could you Jumima 8 o'clock and I 10 o'clock or break by or start or count the clock down. Or share when is lunch coming to the lunch bar patch the work us a few hours more up in Juma. Them stage, you know, we call it cerebral stage. For certain the where at in the short time into Oma you make indecisive decision. Our man make a mistake. People be out there because I repent him. A human come abre what personality each other. Why at when you don't on yourself at it. If beautiful be a book of fear. Another be a quack with fear. Movie be a quack with the butcher. Insunable girl of a butcher, water bill and all that. I am paying him from a wobodu. You don't pay for this they are in. But Minkado are too late. We can work on it. Now the fourth stage comes with emotional. It's emotional. Because ejuma nimunsem another you don't have the personality to face in maybe ejuma bi mo ha nimu atete nimu how your doso manager nyoro wo HR nyoro you are not meeting your deadlines. If personally you don't groom yourself to know time management, how to put certain things in place, planning another, it causes you anger. Sometimes even when you're too emotional they cry. You ask them what is wrong, they tell you nothing. But in a baby is wrong. Hey, obi wa never to move no wa did no kwejuma never to move no wa amade. Or anything. It's your personality, how you've groomed yourself, how you've tuned your mind to whatever that you are doing. And you know you need to adjust. Obi so o be kekeme good. E baby sana asem kupa zo atbe. I'm working with you at an office. And then I'm not in the mood. Yen slogan in. Today I'm not in the mood, cry. Please, you are the stage, you are the emotional stage. So you need to work on yourself personally. Obisu be feeling depressed, I'm there. Nanka sande bobil and then the burn or to affect new workers in now. And then the last stage of it is wanting to make drastic turns, the spiritual stage. And when we are going through a period of an issue, a problem, we don't get into ourselves. We try to work out something from within. So you move back. Sanchamanya the Madia. I want to go back and do this. The time, days, and hours is gone. You can't bring it back. Into yes, in order for you, your word at home, or onion, or you go school, that at the end of everything, these are the things you need. Positive attitude, 1. You need confidence building. You need planning. You need time management. You need anger management. You need to put yourself in a place where you can say that, but I need to work with this. Where manager and our HR, I'll them qualities. Working with them is so nice and so lovely. You can call us, send us a text message. Another can leave a message on Facebook and Instagram. Friend was 0249 06 9821 0249 069821. Ye water Shinungwa Estate. Ye Benle Jokuku Municipal Assembly. And come on, many ways in now. Go to Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn for you to have a look at it. Share the page. Let others know. Or send the Ghana ni Ghana ni future ne kanko internet now. Min chill be our Let's Talk Educational Consult. Bia Medas.
It's official. The superpower of the airwaves is.
The National Petroleum Authority hereby cautions persons engaged in illicit storage and trading of petroleum products to comply with the regulatory requirements to operate in the downstream petroleum industry. The NPA Act clearly stipulates that no individual shall engage in any commercial activity related to the importation, exportation, re-exportation, shipment, transportation, processing, refining, storage, distribution, marketing, or sale of petroleum products in the downstream industry without first obtaining a license from the MPA board. Failure to secure the necessary license and properly regularize operations will result in confiscation of petroleum products, prosecution under the law, and decommissioning of facility. For more information, contact the National Petroleum Authority on 0302 550 380. You can also visit our head office located at Jolu off the N1 highway or any of our regional offices.
Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities, making sure you have a responsive support system, backs your business goals, a partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability, the only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected, because we understand what makes your business tick.
Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh or call or WhatsApp 0244 308 111.
MTN.
yɛfɛm na kwa me yɛkati dɔba na ɛnkane na mesisi ɛso mesisi ama aka me na ato na twetweme binya 3p garlic misa no aboa me paa
aduro asa miracle bi wo aduro no sɛ mafu no kra sɛ die sia twemi anka sɛ mehumi esisi sɛ mehumi ana esisi obeka sɛ die bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal mi BP na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na aduro na anka sɛ de nyankopɔn de ayi bi ahode chema ayi bi nya sam ketwa ana sɛ we de me frɛ waka so na me fa nhyɛ me nkwa me
me de abe fa 3 years ni ana asa me gina hɔ a me na mu sisinya hyɛ me kwa me de ameko bi amu sɛ mo tme duro da ba 6 years ni o sema sisi am ye maji sɛ ene me gya na nti saa yare na nku me preko ene 4 days ana me kɔtɔ 3 garlic mixture ni sema me ka sɛ nyankopɔn no yam sɛ ende ya me no ka sɛ me ho atɔ me a me din wa me ntia hye
3p garlic mixture yi wobenya bi wɔ mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak ɛwɔ 024 89 288 24 and 020 100 002.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Okrah.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks.
For 60 years, through cycles of inflation, devaluation, redenomination, and recovery, the city remains the symbol of our national sovereignty. It has indeed endured. It has evolved and remains the only legal tender of our dear republic. This anniversary marks a new dawn for the Ghana city. The theme for the city, 60 years of the city, the symbol of our sovereignty, stability, and economic resilience could not have been more apt. This theme underscores the need for all of us to have faith in our dear currency, the Ghana cedi. As managers of the economy, we have remained steadfast in our duty to ensure a strong cedi and a very stable currency. Our commitment to fiscal discipline has contributed to the strengthening of the Ghana cedi. We want to use this opportunity to commit that the government of Ghana remain committed, and we shall stay the course to ensure that the Ghana cedi remains stable and gains, as we have seen, are being maintained. As citizens, we have a role to play. And let me repeat this. As citizens, we also have a role to play. We must maintain the sanctity of the cedi as a legal tender by preserving it with dignity and protecting it jealously. We must all be vanguard, and we have to ensure that we are all vanguard by ensuring that the cedi's value is maintained. We must be eschewing the act that seeks to undermine the value of the currency, particularly the pricing of goods and services in foreign currency, the US dollar. Let me use this opportunity to once again stress that as Ghanaians, the Ghana cedi remains the only legal tender. The US dollar is not our currency. The cedi is our only currency. The continuous pricing of goods and services in US dollars will only hurt us. Let's stop it, and let us stop it now. The cedi is the only currency we have. Let us protect it, let us trade with it, and let us defend it with all vim within us. Let us talk about the cedi with pride, not as a burden, but always as a badge of economic independence.
Charles Kojo Fosu, Daddy Lumba was really a great musician. Hey, I said was his sharing, you know. Cause this one, why nature? Special good morning, good night to you, Ken Nicholas. Ken Nicholas. Charlie. But stay down so now on so now or a bay for you. Or she should beat a bit the Towana a pie. I was your first time. I'm a crab. I'm the Dwabo Ase so live on Power 97.9 FM TV XYZ. Yatnase and no pay. 26 minutes after 8. Emphasis that I can from Franco Trading Enterprise. I the phones papa at the about a gas the Nokia by the Samsung by the iPhones on swap a gas wow phone I say no do on the phone screen a crack it. I to send a draw Ghana map and I draw voter lake the way is that I know. Or Babisia or phone and him na papa sana. My boy to be mount. Our phones papa power Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco air condition 1.5 horsepower to 2.5. So say once a show naba. It's a connect baby net dem. Now so home and tower. Your TVs smart ones, of course, ranging from 32 inches to 100 inches.
Power FM.
And what you are washing machine, microwave, CCTV cameras, Bible say baby where Japadia one our Kuma because our Kuma indeed dear where Jumana Wayano the CCTV cameras kobo. Send a bay on baby I won't bet to my hand near Koso a babo pam. Nina is over Bora Franco Ase be a Wagana ha cra tema Kumasi Takra the whole Sunyane.
Power FM.
0246422338 0246422338. Obetima download the Franco Trading app and also be a Google Play Store. Franco still phones papa fie. Kulugana Limited that a Dwabo Ase a medra painful cramps and a tete wa da Roma. And no brony friend dysmenorrhea yade yan ni DS say there. Obi ho budin sa na bresa unu kra na ora ho. Obi kra to me koda hospital. Muntina yade Araba Bazen pills aba. Kunlugana Limited for woman de Mr. Kill buy e memedro no. Woman de Araba Bazen aba pharmacy be ben obi odru ha obetumi anya bi ato oba konoko to bi why na ubu sana obra e be siesie ukra e be san siesie wa obi say one medro usa gina na so. Kaswa for Beko Jukat Pharmacy, Pharma Trust Pharmacy or Kaswa, Unicom Chemist or Malam Junction, Osons Chemicals or Dabraka, Ekus Pharmacy, and so our Ashaiman. Adaroma Betima Fred 0244139176. Kunlugana Limited for a Champion Junction or East Legon. Obetimi akoswa de o messages na ba ewa ha say back in carrying na the amount Dwabo Ase Jumede so live wo TV XYZ na Power 97.9 FM Facebook hwehwe XYZ TV XYZ ewo Facebook and Power 979 FM ye troni nyina bom eno so Facebook obetimi de wadwenkyere na ba ho making kan nyina enso de amount me de Piesie Okrah obetimi from me boys prefect chief tankers and honorable without constituency mayenko eye Techi Herbal Center na yenkodi nkomomfa ana Techi ana tonchi okay yenko kontonchi heba center na yenkodi tonchi heba capsules no ehon komo be ma ojonso ana wo bede obi o na jonso no jonso te yaw ewo mo ebi o na prostate no so de se ba doctor bi ene ka kire me wo se won hu sade no abama asai no wache wo wiasa 2 years
no correct
oso wakoda ya check your prostate cancer na no wache wo wiasa 2 years
sir
enti emema your prostate no hia yen elder meda sese ye frɛ wa ba na ne ye bedi emema prostate ho nkomo
yo mini amedasi bebre
okay mbɛ mic na me
yo elder amwako na me kase
okay
na me kase free kontonchi link
yeah
na aduro no eye Ghana he ya na ye no
okay
na Kumasi na me boss wo
okay
na tonchi heba eye aduro nwanwaso a nyame edi nimde kwan so ma doctor ma wa ye se aduro papa ndo kwasem se aduro ya me bohu dawuro enei ewo fidikasi isu no
yeah
se obema biara etiemi a onfe ni agro esan se eyedura adansidie die bebre kwa
I see
tonchi heba doctor ye se aduro wo eniema mienu pe ho obi ho otimi no so a etimi sayare foforo ma no ende ni bonus
okay
na so we bema bia from 18 years there o prostate no ubi na eye large no a wan hwe ya se na wo ka no doctor say 2 years kura unche papa se we bema hwe kontonchi heba etiri kwan eye tonchi heba capsules na wanu mienu anopa mienu anwumre se wo prostate aye large say then we do so somehow we do so na moja wom hwe tonchi heba na no mienu anopa mienu anwumre minia ebeyi se hawo ni nyina refri ho amawo se wo yoba media ya me bonem na se mika se tonchi me se ema na eto emema na enom esan se obema wo prostate a ne yere hawo ni nyina da no so obema wo prostate a wo mema sem nyina kofom utimi nya hwe ayira ubema no kura ayese kontomra ayedi agu ensohiem ni nyina ye boto na se wunya tonchi heba na ononom a tonchi heba ebema uniema ni nyina akọ normal senete ewurawura wo moja no muntininum na amawasia beye bema foforo biem papa eden na bemu hu se uye nya prostate na mojonso sem ho
okay
obi timi da na jo a papa bi from wini ba o se otimi do so 15 times
ansana de achi
ene
se ontumi na
papa eno ni asem no na mra o frɛ me a me ma ne tonchi no auto box miensa ono ba ko enu mienu na me frɛ no papa wonu medo ati sɛn also me do so 4 times a day night now do so 15 times no onu tonchi no atiaba 4 papa me de ready as koso na num
progress
eti se uyo be manko a mesrew bo ho ban efri prostate ho se wo bi se wo ni bi wo de hwie tonchi capsule so ekiri kwan na num bi
se be ma oni bi ni mpo de se wo to a ewuma na wanom kakra
me da ase ewumu a wo de wato box 30 capsules
okay
wato box wo ni bi udi anopa mienu anwumre mi wadi di awie no no anu anopa mienu nyu beda no anu mienu uni bi udi fa bo ho ban
yeah
obroni bi ka o say prevention is better than cure
yeah
na mi nua bi wo kuru wo say sasabro nso yesu okwe
o say
sasabro yesu okwe eti bo ho ban na tonchi no minia machine pa kokolebu akohu ye papa no wanya process ya ye di sebi ye di eyi ton bemum na ho de we bi mu kam bema pa da ho no wo kam a mobo eti se wo ye bema wo ye oba minia ukun check ukun no nya process ya wonso ompem agro no enye enkoye ma wonso a wuntimi fa ukun achi eti mesere se obi a wo ti men kai ne no bo modern say ubehwe tonchi heba na wanunu bi wode se atinke nsen ya wode hwe tonchi heba no anopa mienu nwumre mienu udu so moja papa minute oyi na me die do am timi jo so 3 times na mra me num tonchi no me jo so once na de achi
which is okay
me jo so once na de achi me jo so two once is say me num tonchi no na esiesie mi nso na meme masam so no eda perfect
eno anwumre menya call bi na nipa no ni mo pa na ofre me no so watese obeba ha enne
okay
na ala me say yo mate no say on de o ka kire me ba eduro no menyi bi ala me say oh me okay oh no say debi oh unhia se obeye okay
answer
ba wo de tobi na nom na me bebe me mpanyin fi aduru no me na me ni problem but me nom ye no me hu se ye me dwonso a me dwonso ne ba kama na me se yo wakama nti oba nti eno anwumre ye di kan di ho konkonsa kire me na ba
me da se fa se konkonsa papa ni nyina ne se ye nro no ove pebi ato a ukọ kaso obuom Adam Nana udu Adam Nana
kaso
obuom okay drugstore DM pharmacy DM pharmacy bu organ ha be biara obehu DM pharmacy no ko ho obenya bi
okay
Nana Santoa pharmacy or Kashi drug lane
okay
ubenya bi wo ho be nice Harros Just Steve eno ubenya bi wo ho ukọ PFA eno okuma setafo
okay
ukọ nimdie heba ewotakrade ena abet Sam onusu oho
okay
na ukọ Kashi drug lane ho a wonyina Tina Ted na naboachi Sakuf eba wonyina ewobi
okay obi wo ho o tie wo Power FM na bia o te taxi mu na time asoso osintie yemfa numbers no ntudwa se na be obi pebi na se oyira na yatumi aboa no 055 351 1159
yeah boss number no
055 351 1159
yo
1159 no and 0243 907733 0243 907733 eti wo fra tonchi herbal capsules no opebi ato a wo betumi a kire wo 0243 907733 afa ye duro no free box num na ye nhwe se ne esitie se ye TV so eti box ni nie fa kire fa eni ni mom kire camera no da bi fa eni no aha na ye hu okay nti a kire so tonchi aha eti na yi free box num na ye nhwe se ne duro okay
tonchi neni
okay
tonchi heba any capsules
near green and white
green and white
okay
it is a upe tonchi a any obi frame can say e boardroom misi tonchi ye tonchi ni boardroom
okay
tonchi ni capsules e won ni box mu box nu ye green and e di yellow actually tonchi
okay
and capsules no so no
green and
white anuti na tonchi heba no any
okay
mia mpacho mia me ka say no me number ni 024 88 50081
okay 024 88 885
0081
024
yes
885 0081
sa o pedro ni bi ato a sa last number na number si me sa ye nyina no frɛ
okay
ube baby biara obi an so opese e be mu aduro ni bia wo beton no ya ye ready Ghana had the station here also no ekɔ baabi a wo down for ko sharp pharmacy down for last you stop ubenya bi wo ho ɛhɔ ire mu nyina upedi ato a anaso pese obeton a wo de fresa no bayi like last number no Pierre me ameka say no frɛ me a doctor de ane pese e be ha ni too much mpacha wo bitima bo number ni
024 885 0081 024 885 0081 papa ye otimanimu ne number no no na wo nti bibia ase a wo frɛ na obenya time amount elder moako ono ebetwetwe nkomo elder medase famede no to anim ho
mate aduro de obenya bi mo amwa ha de mu nyina obenya bi no anonom
yesi menum bi sa menum bi ameba be dia dance
odi pa na ka kire ono onim ono kra na osi won pese obenum aduro aha
ono de sa do ti o aduro
neso onu ye no o se da aduro ni ye pa eti midamasi bibiri
elder ye da se ofri kontonchi heba center ayo kuma se a wo modi tonchi ye capsules aba bema wo jonso a wo bre prostate issues wo de na ye enlarge said den na wo jonso no batata wo de o se try bi friend 024 885 0081 024 885 0081 wo fra one o ebetwetwe enkomo ye to adwumade ne so e wa ha 40 minutes after 8, Ebusuyan forward Dwabo Ase Jumedi so our Power 97.9 FM live on TV XYZ. Thank you so much for joining us. Shouts going out to you, Member of Parliament for Sutifi North, Honorable Ebenezer Kweku Ado. Esemoko commission a chip compound be the amount na ehwo ye sum ti amanfo say hospital wo sum mu say so the 60 kV KW KW 60 mode akoma kwa light ho anya sam ke 20 nadmo for say wo mo bo abaso pa wo say wan hwe sa to renchem no ebese Esutifi North Member of Parliament Ebenezer Kwekwado. Why are there? Monyere eduma no de mo betumi abo. Mega Cash Lucky Box no XYZ family ye bi mo XYZ Mega Cash Lucky Box no obetumi arena big simply dial 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash na ko wenim week bia obetumi abo be 5 games and you stand a chance to be win a t-shirt your caps any weekly giveaway na ya wo TV XYZ to so no ntia ya na wa hwe Roger Emmanuel was sports na so Monday be wo TV XYZ ya be chene ma ho pa star 426 star 5 hash all networks take it back will be 5 Ghana cedis into ya beti afi umomonum obo pin ni pen na is a game no na wa choose ni opesa obo ya choose XYZ brands ni nyina bi owo so into obo star 426 star 5 hash ebeka say opesa obo game no na wa choose TV XYZ na Power FM na fe wako say exciting options ni so enti wudru ho pe numbers no hwe ni din na wa choose ni awugidi ekire wo say choose wo choose wi a na ya till 5 Ghana cedis wo the week be at least bo 5 obe wi ni niema because Monday be ya ba be che niema your friend no XYZ Mega Cash Lucky Box your NL Caritas platform ne so ka sense she kakra bata ho and Ghana National Fire Service for moya de say nipa time abronsan na esu omo kasa abronsan na bu omo kire me na me say hey Ghana National Fire Service for mo ye fast motumi ba ye beji amanfo nkwa ewo Roman Ridge. Dr. Michael Mensah MCE ayawa so West Wogon wada Roman Fire Service for ne ba fast say hoka eye wo mpeso aso ayawa so West Wogon MCE eye Dr. Michael Mensah wona ye MCE wo ayawa so West Wogon enra mo boy djuma mo ya de pa samutumi rescue omo sesi ano ne aka ne say ya building permit no ya hwe ne yie nipa ya wo si dan yi wo disika millions no this yo it is a building permit no ya mana sa na say ya si dan ne sa na fa ekodwirigu a nipa bewu but nipa na wo si dan no so mo pra no eti ya hwe ho no so ebetumi aboa pa anope ho mfa okopiem wo health alert clinic why say be down to me that typhoid fever na tete wo anasa onase atatai obetumi akọ health alert clinic Madina Kaswa Poku Ase assignment ye wo ho Madina ye ni post office no enedi enhwe ni mo Frey 0242518893 yani Madina post office enedi enhwe ni mo kone kwaje ayarehwe obetumi abo ma nyane ntie se Dr. Michael Mensah wa ahoma no so MC ma che
yeja
meda sese one ye kasa enano pay me pese o shebo bi sesie da ben na obeba fie ha ma hwehwe wa che
ye share me be mo metro na maka kire after this week you busy kakra
okay
there were general assembly meetings and other meetings last week so you're busy very very busy throughout the week until next week and next 2 weeks na yakasa
no problem me da say enran so ya bom abaso say mo ye swift na motumi call rescue nkrofo abronsan tenchire nche bugu wono mo so anope wo mo ho tesen
na ye call ye no reporter ye nya say obi ampra and say earlier on me say other FM station eka say nkrofo bi try but no na me meeting music meeting and a security meeting. Be 3:30 to 4 on and ye pray me say down the Okrah say Roman Ridge. And ye one na ye cancel meeting no. Ntamana ye na ye call. Ye call ni anko two bia ye ko two nipa mienu pe ewo. And ye bi sa mo no ye mo ka kire say omo concrete. No, and son of mobile concrete. No, mobile concrete. But then, now, I was here no. A failure, and see Emma, a friend saying, Nina Grigui. But yet, the sky I see here, a friend say, Colafia, but a year. The friend say, concrete,
fresh concrete,
support, no, and a failure. But no, I call no, nipa mi no na ye call two or more, ye be salmon no. Almost say obi ampra.
Wow. Ba nipa 14 ena ebugu wo almost so.
What I say?
Say nipa 14 ena concrete ni dwirigu wo almost so.
They and go one ye say obi ampra fairly omo wie according to omo go concrete no wie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Diana, I was here, no, another Diana, supporting concrete, no.
Okay.
A failure. No, be any ho. And you'll be emperor.
It is nipa 14 na one more year trapped ever dynum no and yes sanity.
And yes sanity. No one got a bit. They call me engineers. You know, echo. Assembly man of the area. Also call na ono hobby. If you call no, nobody was trapped. But you see no crowd shop here. If you obi trap here, it means that if you nipa no continue to here. But the way it was, I was first under the friend saying, maybe I no go no. There was space. And so you can't say that someone was trapped.
But very
as long as if someone is trapped, I mean that the friends are seeing an is behind you. But I was there myself.
Yet is a fire service for Ababe rescue. Amafwano. There wasn't any rescue operation.
Come again, I'm driving, so I'm not pressing you.
Me say it is any other news outlets no a reporter say Ghana National Fire Service any lead a rescue operation in the 14 no. There wasn't a trap in the first place, so there couldn't have been a rescue operation.
Yes, so as I was telling you, I was there with the 2 engineers, with the police. I was there with the police and some fire service officers myself.
Okay.
And the information we got was that nobody was trapped. The thing what we did was to actually constitute a committee to investigate what actually happened. So this morning I am meeting the owner or the contractor. This morning no support for further briefing. So I want to get proper briefing and then get back to you. But the briefing I got yesterday is what I'm telling you.
Okay, yeah, that's it for the clarification. Now, going forward, now, how do we give out building permits? Now, how do we even monitor? Say, you be who say, a amount for AC down na wama fa kwan papa so a AC your friends say best practices so na yen twema atorenche munsi ansan because what district na say municipal area no your lands wo ho a amount for see high rise building pa because o constituency ho nyina no ansase boarding so obi a obesi high rise building pe na obetumi atoto such lands.
Yes, you need when you sit down when you have building permit. The essence of the building permit is to avoid things like this. But then what happened yesterday? And America said, you know, your friend said support, you know, NFL. So it is important to take precautionary measures since you are dealing with human beings to avoid accidents like that. The support is stronger. You know, actually. Just as we experienced yesterday. And there must be precautionary measures in everything you do when you are building. And this is to avoid the issue or the accidents that actually occurred yesterday.
Eti ya kwa enim no ye betumi afi eni ha ahwe edan a amanfo sie na enkoye te say first no.
Oh yes, the assembly is making sure that the right things are done. And I know assembly here no. Very quickly, I didn't go alone. Many engineers but we got to know say now more building permit to do that work. And when you go, you realize that you are doing a good job, except that particular your friend say accident, you know. And normally it is bound to happen. Your friend said that the support will fail you if you don't double check your support. It is bound to happen, and especially when the place is sloping.
Okay.
And so we insist that your precautionary measures should be strong.
Okay.
And you should make sure that the right things are done to avoid things like this.
Okay. Yeah, my building permits we are. I am monitoring. No, it take which form?
Yes, my building permit we are so we have to inspect the work. Then also in the course of the construction also. If you are not building permit, that is not the end of it. We still have to continue to inspect and make sure that the right things are done.
And we are sure say we are sure say we engineers no arounds no Omoko
to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, Mate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Bra when you're at the Amayan and then Anope. Have a nice day, Dr. Michael Mensah.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm driving, so I was not getting some of the questions. Well,
no problem. Say enche yabekasa ewufi hanti that's a pa. Dr. Mike Comensa, a municipal chief executive, Edema, Ayawa so West Wogon, so only Macra, Ayawa so West Wogon, free Regia, Kofama, Kopiemu, Kofa, Joulu, Eba, East Legon. How's a winning and scaffold? A horse as a board ding. Into being class as him for instance, dine back, Hopper, Tariform. Obi to as a why. And I said, Daniel Baku to me, boo, now we see a bronze sign because as I send a board thing. Until I say it to me monitor or munuma ombeye. They say, Honorable MC say, to the best of his knowledge, the men neko. So we hope, say, yen tesadi we be beam. And yes, I yen kana who gonna say, I will feed you muha. Dwabo Ase dwumadi esu ne afa na ojoine ya etena se ka oman hu nsem na afa ya church nsem no mo enra sidia di 60 years edan adwire gu going forward ye be ye den na ya protect lives Ghana your friend is saying your disaster management won sensem how we respond to disaster won semete saying for our dream bra TVXYZ ye live e Facebook Power 979 FM your live and also Facebook and our YouTube our person call YouTube now coach wadwan XYZ broadcasting we be who say Dwabo Ase dwumadi na etwegu ho for adwen chebra at the right time me no we betwetwen komo earlier ye ne ye wura Samuel Somoa oye DC Master Chere Central ewo Asante Mantemu atwetwen komo there is another conversation beba enche bia betena se asinkonwa na ya bon komo but before that mami call Dr. Sharp. Dr. Sharp, Mache. I go so. Bibi Aboko. I'll be in the Bibi Aboko. Ah. Okay. Aye. And seven abro Swana. There be. Nam person me bisa question be by all day. Okay. Now, Dr. Sharp Herbal Center, Dr. Sharp Herbal and Spiritual Center. What to say? Yami adum Bibi Aboko. Obisi on the oba opempayo. Mpaye for the na minimum problem so on the oba obe prefer say nya mpaye de on say obi abom mpaye atene amechasi bi o kura mpaye no timi ba no asa kan kwasi asem kura kire nyame achia bebi akwa bi bom mpaye nyame ya aboa engrofo so cartons what asem mpaye de obi atimi bo what ase bet ye bo so bom mpaye ape bibia ni nyina ne yeye sesi ase ya yete anime apart from heba na metima no metima mu obi ade a mema ne 2 weeks na adwuma nkoso mema ne 1 week pa na adwuma nkoso a na 2 weeks wasu ehun nsa nkire na mama na de ayiketu abi a te se Burkina bottle na yia ema wotiri publish me ni nyina ye do ye ho edo amfra wonte yene ka ne nsema betima mo ya announcement ama hanum pedwa be na be mo osu night market ene mokolafo aba o masalai mede metimi de ahabanya yaade mede ka sepane akura na ode beka so onim ne do wo de beka meye wie na mede ma na ode kam na ode ye ne nsem se ya so wantimi anto ade ye ma no 3 days no wantimi nyeska ye ba obi abetima afre nipa 5000 bo ba akokura mpo ni onmo bet enti eno no sa no obi a odwom na ye nto ade bat ye de no eno no sa no ya to store dan ohunhumu ana eno no on se ye wo ye friend se sasa ye wo sasa e didi pachi eno no ebasa wanhwe ya obe complain sa ye si ameka se obi free baby abo body ye se o tra yi ho obedu on ma hema che tie Western region what dem chan we be ye sei ena me ye adwuma na we be bo mu ena me school fees amanka saa nyoma no ye mfa mobra ena nyoma mobra ni nyeska wo nka se omombre ni nyeska anasese ya enka ayi general mosquito ase do nkati anko na be ga de macho man nega nyame aye bibia ma no nye wa bɔ ne ho banyo wo ye bibi na wo tumi no oye on se ne asem ne tie saa ne tie ni nyina nso so no strong na ni nyina ni gina haban bibia no aye haban ne de ye o ne se nyabone tumi ni ahoden wo mu on se ne tie enti se nipa no na dwuma nkoso atie TV so omra
oba e be kire no ebi mpa sei na ye de ya de no sei ye ma no wa oyobi a ebi o ti se Messi simple bi a na me ma no 1 week to 2 weeks so anya contract ya afidie so ti me frɛ mo eno so be ma 100 me ma ye friend say 1 billion 100,000
any always go because so to me we nyina ma amanfo a
na si musica na me si anyame say me nka say anyame
because
me nka say anyame na won say ukosirem ni ade o ma ben no mo mo ho nti me no me na mo no kura ya nkyero sese ya wona wa demon chase a mo frɛfrɛ ya nkyero se me ni a sa na tie me nya bone nsu nti me na ma me ne body guys bebiri nam me nkwa na me nam obi eni won mo beti bakasa me ma ya drama na antimi anyeye obi obehun bia na wo frɛ me a se ne shopping mall na obewura me yire na bewura ono ma no mo ma ne fans ye ba ho ye papa ba ho se sa ne ma ne nkwa ne koso okrom
senti na me ka che se ne uwo ska no because se oye sa ne ma we nyina ma amanfo a obi kura betuma waya osika kase bi kura
dabi me no oba me ono ma hwe o ma wa bro chire tie me no mi se na metie me de no kra na ye adwuma sunsun ni tumi ni anwode na mikita nti na me se menye bribe a me ye aduro obi antimi challenge no me oba me wono ma na ayi piesie se Ghana anom no nipa obi de yade bi te 7 francs se diabetes ba ha sika amagye no ufra brochi asa the same thing amagye e bi a posting fee pe na amagye aka ho men ya nya yi me wono me ma wone Christmas ye twa me se na ma me bi waya Pentecost makro maame wayare ya several years yesane yade diabetes sa yesane yade yamani dibibia ene oba hono ma okita coke ni ade nyina no matua na duane bia yamani didi atu 9 o'clock anadwo 10 nyina yamani didi ate ase gwenye no se obecheska 55,000 cedis opa achawa abaye 2 weeks mama yire kan ya ansa na yete ase amande aba ye ma obi mfa bibi ma o menkura no mo muska o monye wati giso bi obebo mamane ye nyi si company ya ge bribe me ono me ya adwuma ma wi ama ya wie wati ne me cho na se me mpe bibia se me ya madwuma bofo ne otumi ona sponsor me be wa ma miska me ma o ne tie nti ona ehwe me nti sa na dwuma die ne tie me ameso me ne the more
udi ba ko so no
the more wooden the more neighbor wo tumi a ene ahode a utumi ye nioma a ema ne koso the more di ba ko the more what ya say sa na tie
the demon chaser
mi amenie buani ba mfiri kra se fre ne kranka no atumi nya nwode wa me so obi tie me na o hwe me firi ba bi a wo yade da wo so ma me papa de achi na che buani aka che obibini aka che se wo yade me de enchia eto wonom me se me ye do ma metimi a kire se hwe ne wose obo bibiti se diabetes ana se yade bi no apart from etwire kwata ne achachanie metimi de atoso se me yema na anye ya me du sika be ma me ma 15,000 IGP no oteso nsan chemi ntum 15 years yema 100 yema na yikro nya bi what in me cha se de wa yade bi bo
no diabetes and hypertension no and I'm saying I am more any kidney no
yeah no no anya yade o ekuro da ho e ma obehu what you say yeah one no sa we no kidney no nyoma na anya yade we ho da dialysis so mesi e ko man krofo aduro wa America a mo da dialysis so mo to mo na ba bi America se ni pehwe ni petie ye ndu ba je se yeah starting now so anti diabetes fo ane kidney ni ayifo ma hwe se ni pa ba ko mpo be fra ya ma kwanya se si ye duro mo bi na anye ya onfrew ene program bi a show bi am be ye wo TV aso azete ne Power FM bi ano ofrew so a no aka se Dr. Sharp ye duro ma anko na me si obi frɛ sa me ma 100,000 Ghana cedis wonye ni power mpo eche se ya ekɔ enya aba no nko na me de ya adwuma everyday me kasa asem we se na me nye bribe nye wo bi ano se yade no ɛwɔ se mefifi yade no wo firi ono makɔ no me wo consultation ye 200 Ghana cedis sa me gi 200 Ghana cedis me so me se pe me de me nsa bankum we se so scan no me se pe piesie se oba na me de me nsa bankum so scan no me se pe me gi pe tumi age amode age na gese bibia agye so no what in your metro? The 70 match or Yadia, records be a war, no be Yadia, Yadia, Yentini Modi, I never be on Makai. Ah, bibi a kire sesei ya ma na duro kakra bi ya so onko watu kwa wakwa koduru wate ase wakodu a machine bibi ahwa ne ho so a oye na dwuma won se ne asem na tie ya onioma bebre wo abayifo wo edit abayifo so timi hihye ya de ne nneoma ya wonom no de na me kyese wafuma mesere e de ajo obi antie na onhye ne so but bia niga na ha nya ye ntimi nya no e operation ne nneoma enye se eno kyese ya so yetimi ye bibia what won se ne tie sa na tie but eba ne se haban apart from achachakwata kompo ene yentimi nye obi wo ayikura mpa stones in the kidney media haba medi enu kura de na aduro ne kitikiti bi sa kidney stones ya kitwa bi sa enu ya once be ma once enu anu no ya once obi hwe mafa heart treatment center of the year dawo ewo president Akufo-Addo mere so omuma me sa award no in West Africa o akoma nyina no mafa ho ayida na eni award ni kita bebre ati sane asamna tie na nyina so no ye enu mpo no awo se mafa eho award da enu kura mpo so me nhya dan record o se nhya dan fa me ho sa na efa sa yarewa obi honum ese yade bi honum eni aduro se yaka no ede ben me pa acho enya Dr. Sharp aso ya na se ayi nani so meme dia me se ekọ ne doctor bi so oni aduro meme ya ekọ ena meme ma wadura meme odi aduani bia ma aduro nkyire hwe gisa ne e bi wo no ma woye bibi te se bia ntafo papa na yi okire bi okire kusie ene nneoma bi ana busua ofiri mu no e bia yese o mu kire se apafra no aduani bia doctor tua se yade ntie ni no meme ma wadura meme start di
okay eti yede enkomoni ba ewie ho ma TV4 no de number no enegu ase ho no ba obi tie radio a ese ye bobo numbers no ema no because obi tie wa o sha ase na obo ne yade so ne akanya o kenyina onfa ho number no na wo twen
number no number se ne 0266 14 another 14 6 9 0266 14 another 14 6 9 050 554 19 96 050 554 19 96 020 489 74 54 020 489 74 54 Dr. Sharp ye adwuma every day oba me on ma fakaso aka siwa kaso over the nase na faka eko new market na ka so besu ADB bank wisu ADB bank na obi so obi na nipa ni nim Dr. Sharp on ma me ba cho na kese nipa no oye ho
okay doc ma me phone lines no be 2 minutes be
obi ma bia
enu mi bia ma
okay
be 2 minutes be
mate
0208984166 friend na nkasa 0256685090 0208984166 and when your doc numbers no we na obefre
studio line
studio line no na yenemo atumi akasa o problem ne saying Dr. Sharp wa ha say ono ebetwetwen enkomo 0208
na fancy to aso ni aye drama no we start aye drama no se enye nso mfre aya na wa sasing ni chan ni ono nso ba hu se nche no ono nso timi frɛ
okay 020898
fafra anya se be yere ko bi ama
0208984166 obi wa hwa bia na ofere on pese obeka na yare hello good morning
Power the fan.
Hello good morning
yeah morning
me pa chawo di designer okasa free Dr. Sharp Putio
Kasa free
Cape Coast Richard Dr. Sharp
yes doctor hello
Quantamitio ye
doc mpacho na waka kuma sama kuma na edere patina adwuma be na rewo
akuma bia sa akuma no ye oya emfa ye enoma sane yete bia ye rofa me eno kura me ma ti ayi teaspoon atreba ye 4 na aduro no ye di teaspoon ayi ne susu 4 me pa cho be 4 minutes den said yam pa cho bete
yate. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Pacho, udidi sena ukasafi.
Pacho ni kasafi nkoko.
Ko.
Pacho, ima mena yase kubidano ni nao.
Kuro de 50 years me pa cha pro emu afiri ma pa cha oba ne antiba nya ma na frɛ na gu ya ne ma so TV no so why ya ba ma 15,000 Ghana cedis 150 million sam publish o ba bia na afrɛ na Piesie nso anya ba 1 billion na gese ya fom no fa fro
0208984166 Dr. Sharp at you. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, Osuko.
Good morning, Dr. Sharp.
Meet you.
Ojo so.
Mate nyame nhyira won so. Obi ne ya aduama na nyema ne mfrɛ.
Okay.
Fa omesemra no ko falaso an.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Me pacho didi sen kasa free hin Dr. Sharp at you.
Okay, sir, me Habiba because it's Sadama.
Yetio.
Na kuma ni ti.
Brebe ya ma umfa ko hospital.
Ndi akomo se osa manu edru.
Ne ya osa cancer oba me onma osa no ntimi udima ko na ya wayi kura memo adu ketua bi be 15 minutes memo wadi shi tonko ha me pa twa ne wa chese mo nso a na nya ya wo mani mo onum entimi nya adwuma oba ebetima ya ma we be bisa nso na otim wabo mpa ya mpa ebo ensa yade o yada gese onum aduro masa ja yi no.
Okay, doc, sambobo onama no last one biom na
0266 14 another 14 6 9 0266 14 another 14 6 9 020 489 74 54 020 489 74 54 050 554 19 Nante say Dr. Sharp ni bruni bo film class ya freni kraka susu ni tumi ni amodi acha ne ma Dr. Sharp the dima chesa maletu daga pay.
Yeah, that's it. Dr. Sharp at boys never any feeling it too. Hey, Dr. Sharp. I was your friend 12 was Jumedi so yani member of parliament for Akwetia and a better train como Akwetia the decider. Akwetia 114 Bernard Bedia Kubedu. Yene no and a best team konya wa ha na ya train como and ano pay. Eti Akwetia former MP baha. Lawyer Bernard Bedia Bedu. Yeah, yene no ebetwetwe enkomo also na etete wa no pe ma men come for Haxa Mr. Haxa capsules and for maw also time for bakope eno no Haxa Mr. Haxa capsules no so wonye bi na no no ma yefuna ye ya also na transfer che kra ebetumi aboa ama wo ho atɔ obedidi ama wo ho atɔ FDA e stamp team so wo no ma ebetumi aboa sanso ena wo wadi 12 years e kwa obetumi anom wonyima wontumi nom bi wo ma ba no fo so awon ka ho pharmacy bi e ben obi a okwa wo so pe all satanfo no ya tworo wo ho sa all satanfo ho ye green kona ko jode Little George Tema Community 5 Madina mbako Cat Pharmacy Kaswa for beko Jucat Pharmacy for 0240 238 310 0240 238 310 wo fra empanyifo eno ebetwetwe enkomo all satanfo no eno ena aba no ono aba mama ne ntena se
Power
na mopa Agbozo Herbal Clinic premature ejaculation wobema weduro wo ho beto gonorrhea woni problem syphilis woni problem candidiasis and the kete bema sexual weakness bema obema openti ya dene kama eti adaroma eya na waba agbozu herbal clinic kwasheman ena yewo kwasheman ena yewo enti no braho ya be ahimfie no 0241750282 0241750282 bra obere settle system tema yewo community 25 ye ne death tracko estate no ene di enhweni mo ewo tema tv beko break right yanko
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial *426*5# on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now. I won! What are you waiting for? Dial *426*5# or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial *426*5# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is NLA approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
If Okrah na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre, mi yebusia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekwokuo abosia, susu account, and it also wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, and the akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422918896. Na won so wetu mi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
Auto checks. Your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
Edusiana Mitrino Asakaka. Let's send my camera phone. Thank you very much. I want to express my condolences on behalf of Lordina and I on the passing of our mother. It actually came as a shock. Zaneto was the first to call me, and Nana was with them. And they broke the news to me. So I asked them to come to the office. And they came and explained everything that happened. It was sudden. The last time I saw her was at the Asante Hima's funeral. And she was a lively self. I mean, there was nothing that could warn us that in a few weeks to come, she herself will become God's own. But like Nana said, all of us will be called one day by God. We don't know when. And so we extend our condolences. Nana Konedo set a record in this country as the longest serving First Lady, 19 solid years. And with the constitution we have, nobody can ever break that record. The maximum anybody will do is 8 years. And during the 19 years, she took women's empowerment as her focus. And we know the work the 31st December Women's Movement did all over the country. Even up to today, when you go around the country and on the campaign trail, you see evidence of her work. Either oil palm extraction projects, Gari production projects, and they're still operational. And women are using those income generation facilities to improve themselves and their children. And so there's a lot that can be said, and I'm sure that when the tributes come to be written, we will have a wholesome story about her role as First Lady in Ghana. And so on behalf of the people of Ghana, the government, I want to extend our sympathy and condolence to the family, and to say that we will work closely with the family. We're waiting for the family to meet and tell us what their desires. But I just want to announce as president that we shall give her a state funeral. The family can do the traditional funeral after the state funeral. And so once we know what the dates are, we will do the program, and the state will give her the full honors that she deserves as our former First Lady and Mother of the Nation. And so I thank you very much and accept my condolences once again.
Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency the First Lady, Honorable Chief of Staff, members of Parliament, I'm sorry, the protocol is a bit back to front, Majority Leader, Ministers of State, and members of your delegation. You're welcome to this house, which you're very familiar with. And I think I'll take opportunity to mention that in recent times, a photograph has been going around of you standing in front of a tree with Fifi Kwete in the back. And that is the tree. And that's a testament to how long the relationship between yourself and our family has been. And unfortunately, sometimes with the partisan politics, memories fade when it comes to the deep, long-lasting relationships that surpass partisanship and politics. And I'm very honored on behalf of the family that you have made this announcement that she's going to have a state funeral. I would also like to extend our appreciation for the 3 days mourning that you actually declared in her honor. It's a difficult time, but the outpouring of love and the show of support, and even on the day, your immediate response was so encouraging, and it made us realize that it's not just a case of our mother has passed, but the recognition of who she was to everybody, as far as being a statesperson in her own capacity, but a mother and who touched lives personally. Your Excellency, the President, we are honored by your presence here today, and your words have been very encouraging to us. And indeed, as much of as a shock it is, you have been so very supportive. You've extended all the support that we've needed and the protocols and everything. And I would like, on behalf of the entire family, to express our absolute gratitude to you for everything that you've done so far to help us make sure we give her a dignified exit, a dignified farewell. Your Excellency, this is your funeral. This is our funeral. And God knows why it has happened now. And as believers, we cannot but believe that this was the time. And it is for us to ensure that as we honor her memory, it is not in absolute grief and only shock, but also in celebrating the lives she touched, the impact that she had, because many of us are beneficiaries of that.
Zanato Ajimai Rollins, Senator Nkano, Member of Parliament for Korle Klote, Osuha, Wano Bapenyi, Edema, Nana Kurendu Ajimai Rollins, the former First Lady, and the longest serving First Lady, a record that will be unto Mimbreki. To send a President Mama Kaino. With our constitution, will be unto Mimbreki, a record. No. 19 years, 19 solid years, our the small money. 31st December Women's Movement, other women empowerment programs are what they buy. And Yasam Ketwa, we will continue to remember her. Ewo Kuruma Ase. Dwabo Ase Jubade Suni live on Power FM. Yama Akwaba, Omainatna se, Member of Parliament for Akwetia. On the last but one MP, Obeka NDC home. Say if Akwetia ne ko Tamale Central. It's almost say no, or aba fresh lawyer Martin. Send him is introduced no, I mean, oh, Try can never Wadokaka.
Introduction, there's Fiasia, and I is a bit of your catchy.
Aye,
and so I am manasa.
But we are last but one.
We didn't prove from poesy. I just to say you're twins. And baby, you mean Nunia Kobum.
Oh, nice. Oh, Prof is also a nice man.
Yes,
he's
a very nice
yeah, Prof is a nice man. Waben so, and I say a lawyer for so learned people. Until Ajeta.
Yes, we have.
Now, Akwetiate saying.
Nya Akwetia boko memfa kwanya isum franchia Akwetia mai ene Okrah wo ho o de firewe a be a railway area no eye achimwanchi so abeta krase de bakumania afi ye Akwetia nkasa na boadua
yeah but onka opija mai krum kakra okay no
and I Oshe a yet to premine apenamine sechi chrome and then in chrome ketuania omunia and opem so be a
yeah
gan and ya so she if we are senior so she timichi obia memobiache
okay
Akwetia boko bonibia eni Akwetia obia hoye omochi amonzo
yeji omoso we kwa me who be am starting free asam na okay what am starting free Nana Kunadu because I know na your boy yeah me de Emma wakwa bay menim say what NDC mbese emfese ni
yeah me too yeah we be too mtina is wo hwe me mfie dodo de I say me papa nti no yeah tete if EFRC ni PNDC no
okay
menim breko kra me hyase
na udem
sana ko
fond members of Nana Kunadu Ajamai Rawlings, and did you come close to her?
Okay, so Nana Kunadu, there be a mechanic, baby pain. Unfortunate, say ni papa panche. I made there be an American ni say Ghana be say nya first lady. Or to see impo crowd here constitutional architecture na say nyade ebitimi ama ba ne say bio.
Yep.
No, you're very vibrant. Now the vibrancy no say fee. A year a bra na ye constitutional room no. Oh, it's answer no here in constitution na. First lady rule and kasankasa no and share the nim papa. For advocate see and share and fanshim. The bra ye constitutional room no. And no dey na to be any out pay nti mama me no be very very powerful and influential now I'm fa ne na ho den so I'm fa nye ma enye o kai Beijing conference just a minim oba wa Ghana ha ne advocacy for women no ano den to say na Kunadu Ajamai Rawlings na me dey ade baako apart from so advocating mama me no from the time I hu na be seen and this is one thing yen can yen tanka what was any not dressing very African
yeah
so share suit
that be me who be that
so I only American very African and apart from being African now or you know so or dresses African no ma me no dress ya o kata no hunia so o hwe ya no de chire bibi en ne ye ma menom ye nuanom ma hena eye famous a no mo dress it is a maame no first lady for 19 years and so bibia o dress ya even the hair kra no ni hu eden ne nsa bibia ne ntade eye okata no nia nti there are a lot to learn if you maame ne ho na da bia me ka say politics na ye no ne to da bia niema ne nsisi so papa enu nti ye NDC for the ye nim say maame no o play very instrumental role NDC and ye nia ye gina mu no oni ni kun enu nti emum no kwasem ne say kwa wiye no niema nketenkete bi si disagreements kakrakra ene ma ofi NDC amanyuko no nanso ye de enye nne ne ye hwe nra ti ye koso hu ne say ye maame a say can DC maame a ne her excellency Nana Kunadu Ajamai Rawlings and we are proud of her and any achievement 31st December women's movement me maame kra awo mu pen enti ama minim so be take and kase Nana Kunadu Ajamai Rawlings ba mpatem ha oba kwatia oba ha etise ne president na eba na no kra den chance very powerful woman very very powerful ade baako me mpempi no so be a powerful sa o free aban mu a eya na teachers another party take over
yeah
eya na hu say enka ye be investigating no be hu say wo kai ye say wo ye corrupt o say oni ni kun his excellency ono nso nyame fa ne currency omu free power o man ko ba bi o man tukwan ko ba bi aso omu ko ba bi kro man di na otwe no mbae o betena akro yi mu a obi antimi amfa o man gina ba bi ankasa o madi Ghana sika udi ni gina ai krampo di bem eno kire the contribution no say na danso na na ho nso ni asem ti onyame adom ne enya nipa se ya me dem susu se ne pa odi beja Ghana no ene enhwe ne emmo ye brat so no a ene ye kaze ye wa ban mu mpanfo bi a yedi akonya wie ye ne ye omuko opposition no madwane afikuru mu akope ba bi atra ye hwe omkro ehu Mr. Rawlings ne yere if you akonya so after 19 years ɔmo ankɔ baabi a ɔmo ti kurom ha ya ɛso obi antimi an convict obi a ɔmo bia sɛ wadi Ghana sika nti yɛmfa na yɛmfa nsua ade as politicians sɛ ne ayɛyɛ bia ne yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ yɛbɛma ɛho ate na ɔkyena obi a mbɛnya mu asɛm na nakuna du nyame mfa ne kransi yi sɛnea president Mahama aka no ɔman ne bɛma ne state burial and funeral yɛbrɛ so a yɛnia yɛbɛkɔ akɔta akyi yɛakɔ hɔ as MPs akɔ chia abusua bisan sɛ apart from sɛ ɔyɛ yɛ maame no ne ba nso ɛyɛ MP Honorable Zaneto nso yɛ MP nti yɛakɔ akɔkyia abusuafoɔ yɛasrɛ mpo sɛ nhyehyɛ bi on baby ɔmo mfa MP no baako ɛnka ho na isan sɛ yɛnia yɛyie
okay
nti nyame ɛmfa ne kransi yɛma abusua nia yɛakɔ
Asya mabusuafo ni nyina yakɔ Honorable Bernard Bediako Bedu mrashibedweni ewa kwetia wono ena otene nka Patrick Nambe or say the government's decision to hold a state burial for the late Nana Kuredu Ajama Rawlings honors her legacy and dedication to Ghana's growth and women's rights. It shows national respect for her impactful contributions and a lifelong service to the country. Kudos to the government. My regards to Comrade Bernard Mate Kote. Okay, yeah, that's it. Samuel Watchlidu, also watching live from Sechere Kwamai. Okay, also on the old man and yeah, that's it. Okay. Mami Sanko Studio B namine Honorable Bernard Bediako in Chinkomobium. Na people would love to hear your story because your story na kwa no hu bibia wo ho ya kwa elections na elections no say apayos ayeden o opposition ni no esi on ne wini na parliament aso ni in nipa na original man NDC wona na wo ye ne lawyer afa wie ya mo ko primaries wo say me contest o na wakwa ko wini primaries no asa be win elections. Tell me, people want to know that story.
My baby, but for the benefit of we're tearful and we're for main chim kakra. And okay, now can yes, before 2024 elections, no, I'm a concerned secretary. When this Yaman Kunmo a yakwetia.
Okay.
Na by yen campaign architecture no constituency secretary what is a national so general secretary nti me na me campaign coordinator
okay
nti na me lawyer ni nso edada nti ekoto aba no December 7th na ne kan ni mu no me na lead election directorate no e ma ye coalition center ni yakeka ne ma bom ne hu se ne ma bi enkoyie nti ye na electoral commission ekeka ya NC wo ho ti obedi adanse se akwati akra ye declare parliamentary elections no that day no
yeah
say adechin yansa so the following day no ya antentam nya because ye nya adanse wo ene ma bi e course abato mu o mia bi ane ye kase ankoyie ntinka electoral commission hwe ne nhwehwem na om se om de sa period no mtimi nhwehwem edi no om de om be declare ne yese da bi nti ya na om se ye pede a yen kokot ne yanso yese da bi nti na ohwa ya yi kakra na om se yemfa ne ma ne konkosie ye ballot box nti ya anya collation on that day but the fee ho no ena ye frɛ yen kran se ye mekira asem no mu nkire party mpanifo ye da ye wo ho a ye di enkomo e kire e briefing na ne ye te se
Oma
declare what Tessano Yanto Aban Tessano. Tinia, one was a Tessano de ho because your coalition center, the CI 127 define a coalition center to be a place, electoral commission, Ajiatum, and constituency nimu. And I say, Pooh, say, more per se, some rano, and how ye be outside them rano. And someone ye ni atransi. Ye ni mo hwe nti sa collation na course ni eni ho the next amitiz obi se na figure no difference ni 2000 na say yan ye ni because ni eni ho nya ni om na collation no it necessary kokot The party ni director say yen court. Now ye court no. As a party, you were in legal directorate. In the party director legal directorate in the fast evening court, which is headed by Eduji Tamaklo Senior and Opemichiano. O nipa o. Oni Akra. O nipa papa. O nipa. Eduji Tamaklo. Nyame nhira no.
Eno na mene ne kasa.
Nyame nhira na ye hira no man.
Matia.
Enti ono and I can say, fortunately, because me cry na me more information as the head of the campaign coordinator. No, no, and you are a lawyer, we are good in so inti adinti na nya wonya ne yan tawachi. Inti anu na de shase. Inti ade a na me ye no, enye ne say ebi obi ewo baabi no akọ ebi a wanya asase sembi ana wakonya aban amane ebi no ohwe lawyer keke. It was a party decision. Na party instructed legal directorate no. I mean to be a member of NDC Lawyers Association no.
Yeah.
Na msanzo ya concerned secretary. Inti ya maame Mareta ene Yebra Eduji ene share se me nkoya ade no. Inti me ye nia no.
O ma hu se wo mum na obetumi
ya ade no. Edi me ye nia na nya se me ye ne kwa. Me report mom. But enu na mpia bonten.
Okay.
Your meetings ane ye guidance we anom de man. But But ni e kono nso na ye obi ne de ne ko election no.
Okay.
Eye Yewura Henry Boache.
Okuyo.
Ono ena no ye candidate no. Nti na so ono nso bem. Nti ampa ono nso ka ho. Ono mpodi ene ye de ko ya ampa nso. Ono nso jitu mu na bibia na. Ne ye de ko court no. Ye ko court no emze mfiase na asem na nkasa ye de ko court ni ya dance aye wo no ye ndi asem ne da. But swearing in na Yewura nyame fa ne kransie eneskumi ekokoye ye no na court ahye no se ma onye ne no hu nsem ne kopie Supreme Court no. And I led lawyers court onum ye wie ni nia kwa kodu se Supreme Court se ekwan e fa so convict Yewura eneskumi ewo contempt ni mu no. It wasn't proper. Inti almost set aside contempt no. No yes anko court asem ni die no so. And Yewura nyame to nsa a friend. The election of 2024 by virtue say Yewura eneskumi free muno. Dispute to be a arise se court see enko to asu ndi assembly okofredia high court no ewu ho a untimi nto asu bio.
Okay.
Eti ade bia na fa election 2024 good or bad
mo cancel nyina
by operation of fan say nature untimi nto asu bio. Eti na is 2024 nti abaye to ye we no. The next abaye to ye by election no. It was not an extension of 2024 elections no. Say your court no na court director say to say ohwe Ablekumaden is the central and no akra me ni shia you me baby am boton
Ablekuma North
Obin
North
honorable and no there on say court director and electoral commission share no electoral commission ka say yen to some polling stations it ya no ntimi nsesa candidate.
Yeah.
Because obi na ashase.
Yeah.
It is court no can say yen konkoto akwatia ebia baabi a oho no problem we yen koto no fufura obi entimi nsesa candidate.
Okay.
Ko omo ye na ese omo ye. But we dey nipa na free mu. Na
fresh election.
Sana constitution of Ghana na ka say yen koto aba no fufura within 60 days. It is a fresh election. It no MPP kura no omako you before of course. They won't be before because you all know free.
Yeah.
Omako you before. It is as a political party na say you strategize because a fresh election. Now say a day na be mo win election no. It party ni bobo one say no. Omo impose obi a ewo party no so. Nya say the problem investigations in penfo here from national say the problem beba. Nti ombe be nomination. It's in a nomination, you know, about the open. And at that time, no, Majuma me as a lawyer, no, isn't say, Sebe court as a trap. And I'm actually say, I'm a constituency secretary. I have been part of the party. Yes, I mean, I'm baby, I'm a lawyer, big cake. It's then me interest, a party name, and the party needs to be winning.
Okay.
The consultations caused by Bibri said, no, we know you can win the seat. You can then call for free. Now bit me, if you are saying I'm fans, oh, wait there, but you do, baby, no. penfo pa bi frɛ me sɛ no nhwehwɛmu o ma yɛ kyerɛ sɛ mbɛkɔ a me wini yɛ pɛsɛ yɛ wini nso nti men consider ɛyɛ party ne ɛsom
sa
ene ma bitu sa na mo no nanso na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛkɔto aba me very democratic yɛkɔ yɛ na mendi nkunimu asɛne ade bia me yɛ no me som party no kame ampa so yɛkɔ yɛ there is Abraham resign mrano o to kopre MP dia or na ɛsɛ ɔde resignation to ti ya me ya adom yɛkɔ yɛ me wini yɛ
eti time wo announce say obe contest na huhu e ba bonten no na one Okoyo na montem akwakwa yesi
no me ni Okoyo be sinenia yeah very fine nkofo nim me ni Okoyo na date back o Okoyo honorable chairman one current chairman yewura bibi omo pre chairman pen nkofo nim me na me Okoyo campaign coordinator I think 20 after 2016 there's a 2017-18
okay
me na me Okoyo campaign coordinator me na me share the election in yaso na yewie ye no eye yewura bibi moro current chairman me chia na anopay chairman bibi every ni owini wie ye na no na sa nkomo ne ba ye se we wini dia wadia chairman na yemfo ru Okoyo nso nko for MP nti wanko primaries.
Oh, okay. Mo impose no.
Me wo na wo kan sa. Me nim si yi no. Na ye de na ko e.
Mo impose no.
Me use sa.
On the party.
Me use sa. Enti wanko men na me enti me no na date back. Me smasom no papa. Ye ka zo bia so won onim.
I see.
Ma ye bia ma no papa because me gina na chi eye kan be kwa pro any ade. Case aye kan me ye. Obi ama me wan see dio. Case set say you call ya go do Supreme Court. Okay, yes, but inti masom na da bia na me kan say oh ya de na wonim akatue wo mochna e mre na be kire.
Yeah.
Inti when I offered myself up for this election and I put myself up for the election no na nipa nim ne maye na me nyo bia me kasa bibre.
Okay.
Inti omo e wase ya ho no ene hu ne maye na bom to aba ma me ya tuwie ye na pinchen kakra wo mo TV going into the main election na nkasa no na se be peeped ye ba fom e be sre e pa omo ese ye pom chow ye wo Okoyo ene owura ye wura sanka nso ya de pa ye to aba ne wie om de bibia to o machi e mo be di campaign nanim e me ye ni aye ko ye kwa pro ye bibia se ne ese ye ene ma ene win ni abai a very united party. No nenia a man me you can say I'm very happy about. Say and there cause NDC a very united. Wow. No legacy me pese bija se party because I united. Nani esasi ye de boa kwati aman bia ye be ye ne de aboa. Se ne be ya bribia no ye to aba kunimdie be ye de. Enti enya ne bone so na ye wura Okoyo nso nim se enya ne bone so. Sebe ye wo Okoyo no ne chairman bibi no me na fofo pa nso contested no for chairman democracy ena yedi
democracy
I see on ye asanka omo ye fine pa nso omo contested omo eti ni yemu a na party no nso ni ekosi ye bia na yehu na afimu aba nkunimdia ye de anti ye ni an ye dia ye wo Okoyo is very happy with me ye asanka is very happy with me ye very close besinenia yakasa.
I see. Because a politicians, because I'm a Cassan, so will be a cross with it.
I know there's all kinds of more studio. Hey, when you produce some Casamoya, but will be answer as a would. I mean, it's all good. It's all good.
Paul, I mean, also hear the message about was say, good morning. NDC is the future for Ghana. NPP never again. Oh, Simon Bediako and Simon Bedu or say or Chayeng. Mohammed Misbaudin also lawyer Bernard Beju Bediako MP Papa Mohammed Odi free Techimine and a buyer. Piesie Okrah, please, where is Bernard Odru Techi? Oh, Bernard wo no ye nka we ko kranka obeba but edwuma de ne ko pie mu e o baby nti yen we bia next week ikono obeba Mohammed Miss Bahudin Asadiaba. Or say I am in Techiman, but lawyer Bernard Bedu Bediako is doing a great job in the Akwetia constituency. Yeah, that's say MCO Krum for no monitor age mediway. So see, I know what apart from say Opesa legacy, I bet to say a united party in Akwetiano. Development, you know, they matter say as Akwetia development no Okrah, Ufaha Kwanya, Hansu Maniade.
Okay, so no correct. Akwetia will how we breathe. Niamidi kind their party, no, because Akwetia we've had some turbulence where party NDC nim do baby and actually and them you lose. There be a united ye win. The idea here means ye be united and we a party, no.
Okay,
but the idea political power, yes, sir. A Akwetia mindset. For 2 me my. It's answer ye really president and ye would DC. The MP in Kahoni intimate develop Akwetia. Omajia to nom the 2 me na my. Today be I can say we shouldn't take them for granted. Now the Kwase Monson say we cannot afford to fail the people of Akwetia. Akwetia nya Akwetia kro no kwa. Incre what Akwetia constituency. Yeah. And a Denchembo district yent be failure. Because then be now beka. Tino Kwasem. Ye share jumedi election na se no na akwanya enye. Ekwan de enye kra wa Akwetia.
More town rules. Akwetia township.
I just say we were Jumaye. Akwetia nankasa kra we Jumaye. Ninkura kanso yakwan kra.
Na mo
nsuo wa Akwetia ye, but nkronkro no bebre ni nsuo. Saa niema ni nia no yeguso a ne aban mu mpanifo kasa. Ehwe se ni ofata nsuo benya nsuo. Yakoye nim ye pa nyame ya adomo a nsakra hebeba. Akwan ne nso omuguso a omo
ye
medase pa akwan no nso yeguso a ye hwe ne aye baby te se wanchi akwan achimwanchi takrase kusi Akwetia nkasa town roads ne free yeboadua eko through topreman apnaman sechikrom dwenase ni nia no nso sa akwan ni nia nso ye hwe ansana sese ikra de eguso hwe kwan e befa so aye anwia so na mafo nso kwan we didi nkomo bia na kra me ne panyi bi behia ye hwe se at least intimi solve Akwetia problems nia but ye be ye bi pa ye no mani ahu eno ya akwan ade titiru nso ehia Akwetia na ye adwuma emrantie a support me wa battle mu no ene mabawa na nya agro omani da so na says omunya bibi ye wo GCD a operate for several years because Akwetia din na mining look maka na mekoso aka say ye ntimi njai mining da mining di ntimi njai izan say eyo nyame achede a odi amaye unko US and UK nkutu for mu hu gold aso nyankopon di gold adom ya na yesi yeja omu so hia yesi yetu koton mom but esase yetu no ne kwan so ne mra kwan so enu nti ye didi nkomo bi say GZD no ye betimi apɛ kwan bi so ama omasa ye adwuma tete no na omu ya e mana galam say e ma because tete no na concession bebre ya GCD dia
okay
nti omo na me de ma de ma no om security fu adi wachi
okay
nti utimi nkotu ewo nsuom
okay
what you say menua nti sa at least GCD no kura ntimi nye active mining na esesa sa supervisory and regulatory functions na omo ye no esesa omtumi ye so that concession bi ade be ma obi wo ho bia no da bia meka look let's face it emrantie wo krom Akwetia na mining no obi a ne be ni oye enu nti uko ba bia omukọ epo soko chinam ebi nso eye mfu ebi yesei but Akwetia he de no se wo ka se no mining na se wo pese ni pa sabe eko
because enu na makro
no yeshe but omo ya no mo nya no ne kwan so a enu na sase ye hwe ne correct ne ma omo begina kwan mu no mo eye ni ye e kwan ba ne be fa so aye meme de ene say GCD no emra back no any security ni ade ni ahwe tete no no mo ye mine wa Akwetia o
wo mo da so ye GCD
no say adwuma na akofom eno nti omo ankasa mines no de akofom but more concessions no they might be to say tributors. Okay. And for me, such tributing system no na see mukena. So that a kwine bi or ancestor will be faso etu a good year na on faso GCD security no ebe no my enti yeah shisha niam say GCD no betimi enya saa function na no mo ya o mo de hwe say obi nya ne ancestor ye but mine ne de say koso enti o mo concessions bi as a government no yetu anamonia regularize omonkrata no matimi dia ma tributors no bio na tributors na akwakoye responsible mining anya galamsey
ne concept for eba no
and for
concept.
Oh, of course, you see there be ameka bibi say at the end of the day as a government gold board are setting up enye gold number to yentu a yeto
there be
enti obi president Mahama nkaso betwa gold etumo but me all can say you be hwese you be responsible mining.
Okay,
na sanso na ese yeko na responsible mining wa kwatia no e be hyase afi GCD beyond that GCD nanza we infrastructure be bring so mo nye mining ne kura na we are advocating say it does emfa University of Mines what takwa no omo satellite campus a practical campus emfa mra GCD because oho bibia oho na ye mesua practical na ne 1 2 ya nya no a ye betimi so aye mining training school Ghana ha ye ni bi enye university o mining training school because mining there was here but you see a training omo ye mining no empempi wo ye university which me no nkrofo aka but me ni omo enya adwen papa no university no ye were requirements e de ko yes onya B den C den whatever omo ye mining no obi okra GHS scribe ya wenwie but we mining or active miner or you good he's doing well then saso nipa bebre so but they be a call for so ye no nya as so dey no school bi mko train practical it is in area near ya na say ye university campus still ye be mo amon kran ya na mbesa ba betena wo say mo ko school ye wo ye ntimi nko bi it anya mining training school I no yamfa academic yi na edeko but eventually nipa nda kono bakwa kusua say ese ubetu a uyese ya ubese na boama mine ne de bekoso but ebekoso within the remit of the law beyond that no of course mantem honzo ye wo farmers ewo ho many a Greek minister honorable a Greek minister didn't komo bi kwan ebefa so aboa me didn't komo bebre ye ba be ye enema bi di aboa farmers no sena be ka woman ebeji kwia ho because ye after mining asase no ho ese ya reclaiming ne de bibi
no correct
na ye ba be hyehyɛ nema de aboa ne yatimi aboa farmers no so no ma ye omo farmer no the issue of fertilizers the issue of seedlings the issue of ye nema omo akade a omo de ye omo adwuma no eno so nkomo ye di bebre ebetimi aboa na because ye ho na oil palm research institute wo the hono nso no in terms of yamantemo anso na the biggest oil palm plantation in Africa GOPDC and so inti no say me I'm yet to meet with on management me wo proposals we am pese ye de gu akwamti farmers no ebenya bibia ye na omso ebe mine no enso aye na fi ya hwe kwan ebe fa so abo school for ye nuanom a epe adwuma no de egu so kakra e ba ye yegu so ba kumienu bi o ho a yetimi aboa pia o ma hye ba bia yegu so nso ye bebre na onyame ya adom a ni asase ye de boa ye nuanom awie universities ni ade no mo pa adwuma aye no ye betimi aye de aboa empanifo oboa ye kakra se ye betimi apiepia o ma hye ba bi asem no na wie ya no so bi wo bibi a oye o wa adwuma bi oye na kwan ye ni maame no nso wo bibi kakra o mo ya abrabo na no ano no
okay maame mi phone lines na menhwe se akwatiafo betumi ne wakasa ye mi phone lines 0208984166 honorable Bernard Bedia Kombedu odinu ne na mense name no because Bedu no na say okay so manyano correct Bernard Bedia Kombedu wono ene ye mrase bebeni ewa akotia waka nsem bebre sawre ya na mayedin because it looks like if obi enim ne wo ya na o ideas or kasam na ya no nim ne woka and no in the meantime the fight against Galamsey no even though you say you school you training or more for companies GDC GCD
Ghana Consolidated Diamonds Limited.
Okay. GCD for bay training no but illegal mining na ekoso almost saying so nti ya bending.
No, you see
sa solutions na long term and a medium term but in the
enne ye ka say obia otu agudie a oni krata no eno ne frɛ no illegal.
Okay.
Ga Galamsey enye me ne metena ha aka ene sesa bibi sa na mra ne ka.
Okay, meba. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Meba cho udidi se na ukasa free.
Ni amansa for kasa shipon katamanso.
Mayinti we.
Me issue back you see Piesie.
Yeah.
You sit on a high seat, and the whole Ghana who control most of the places in Ghana. And you know, you should know the heaviness of the seat you sit in. If I tell you, cannot hear. And so men go below the seat you sit in because Kwame Minkawa the high seat, you know. So I want you to go beyond Kwame Minkawa high seat now with Pejano. And sometimes you go over the bar. I can understand, but don't get carried away. Ghana for you know to be attempted in crisis for.
Mankasa openyi mandi mata me say memma yen konkoso so eniema bia ebema na yete say yesoso nkurasesem so because adentina brofo ema baha na omukọ secondary school a ye ja omubo muti uhu ema ahodo akese a wo mo asore gina Ghana kasesa policy ninye me pacho obifu from mra. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
We did this na ukasa free.
Pacho your friend said you go mukasa free akutia.
My intio set.
Yo, you labo ekano. You say the boy akutia mine. Na me my drink akra ni say I can drink the pit that Daniel won. Say bit to me I fish farm na. And kabebo because your pit be on the fish family because for the major my to join our work and we should have them.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the sound so phrase 0208984166. Honorable Muzana Ubo Trinko.
One of the things that many Greek ministry na din komo afa ho aye hwese e betumi because pits no ho
na harmful chemicals name.
Oh no, it will be worked on. I mean, Sanya Manu, there no problem.
Okay, Mate. Okay. Yemfa course nisia. Honorable, na the other beka hon last na yako. Eda na mambisa question.
Meda mwasi pa ye ewa akwenye yi. Ne wom ne se akwetia asɛm ne beka. Yeda mwasi. Na ni aye kan se mpuntu asɛm a da ho ankrofo expect every year ho because om neto aba ma ye bedu ba bia ye dui ye senso bi enya abotre ya mantem na nso ebi mpo ana ne yemu a sanse no kwasem ne se aban mu mpanifo me party mpanifo akere odo akere me they say ba bia me wura bia no say ese ye boa ne etimi epegya akwatia because twen obi aba ho mse mo so ba bi by election mo bi aba bi hu sa akwatia ya kamu papa
pa
ti akwatia din no omni ombe hu ye no na enye saa na etie enu nti omgitum se eseso omobo aban ne beboa ne yatimi apegya akwatia mu ye mesre ne se yato aba ne yawie da bia meka aseda enam de ma akwatia man nia ne oto aba no ne 1-2 onyame nhire obia ya abato ne yakọ ye nya awie na nanom ahemfo asofo no ye papa no imamfo eda obia ase zongo ahemfo odo a mwada na didi akere me ene ndisi amanyokuo no yemfa saa tumi amudi amaye no yemfa no for granted ni aye kana se ye ni aye ntena se asomdwe mu na mommoa ne mpagya akwatia metimi aye bi munso bo betimi aye bi yen kambom ne mfa mpagya akwatia
okay
ma ye ndie ho achinye yato awie ye ni NDC ye ni MPP esanze MPP for Okrah bibre to aba maame ti da bia ne meka ne se ba bia ya bedu no eye mpuntuo enkomo ne edi mo bia ne obi enya pinchen bia at the end of the day ye pa akwatia mpuntuo ni aye biara no ye bebu ho aten e de akire ni osoma aye ndaache onyame nhyira obia na omo obia akoma so ade e wa akwatia emremu minua kwa me asomadu amne ne coalition bezi ne ye kasa ye hwe kwan aye ni ebe fa so ebetimi aboa ama akwatia tumpom media ne meka ne se ni otoma amio ni e wanto ama amio onyankopon asi ne hene eti baabi edu no eyempuntu asem ena esieka akwatia eniema ye hia wa akwatia na enya ndisi fo nkwa ne hia enya MPP fo nkwa ne hia ye nia ti onyame moaye na aban mu mpanyfo nso moaye na baabi ese ye kokopem sudu no ye nkonkodu sa mechia motiefo ene Ghana mania onyame nhyiramu nia medamase.
Last message last text message Rahama say good morning sir. Honorable Bernard is very kind and accommodative. One thing I'm learning from him is he's more action oriented than talking.
No crepa kasa no
kasa from
agro no e form enu ntina election me wini kwa enkrofo on because na kasa ni bebre enya de be but the way no any form nya kasa ni bebre na nsesanwe.
Okay, honorable nyame nhyira so say no pay to me bye, have a nice day. Honorable Bernard Bede Akonbedu member of parliament for Akwatia constituency. Yere dwumade ni sie wa ha say ene ukuada nyankopon ka obibia ho meda team ni nyina se nyame nka obibia ho wa utie ye wa obetwemu ene wa afi na ode ofidi atoa yadi si wa ha se medi di Piesie Okrah voice prefect chief tanker so no about that constituency yemre ke Nicholas ne na pamfo aye kradro wa ha se omo de parliament morning neighbor you we fidi ni mfiri ha. Have a nice day and be good.
Every human body